Well, it seems like it's been a very, very long time, but God damn it, I like to invite, not even invite, I want to welcome you all that is watching right now. You know, everybody that's in the comment section, everybody that's watching right now, to the barbecue. Why you say that, Magnus? Because Perry F. Baby is damn sure out here cooking. He is barbecuing. He is wheeling. He is dealing. He is jet flying. He is kiss stealing. My man out here on his Ric Flair, like I'm going to get whoever I need to make this team better. My man is loading up on the defense. He's going to be drafted. Look, there's a lot of things that we're going to get to. So just be patient with us. There's a lot of stuff that happened over the course of the week. If you follow AFN, you've seen we was talking about that. It's Sunday. You know what that means. It's your boy Magnus. It's the host of the Regulator Show. But to my immediate left, we got Ed of the Villains of the Goon Squad. Ed, talk to your boys, man.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? We appreciate everybody coming out, man. Like, for real. We do this for y'all. Hey, it's the Villain Show, baby. You
Welcome to the
already know
barbecue.
what it is.
Let them know about the barbecue, Ed, because he's cooking. We cooking today.
Oh, we cooking chicken, we cooking hot dogs, hamburgers, brats, everything. What you want? Whatever you want, it's on there.
All right. So beneath Ed, we got Coach who knows, you know, his way around the barbecue pit.
Mm-hmm.
Coach, what is the temperature and what you eating today, man?
I found these yesterday. Some wavy legs funyuns. Pay attention. They still know that. That's why he's still eating them. Yeah.
Oh God! All right, and beneath him, this week, he ain't got no sunglasses on, so no edibles or nothing like that. But he is eating something. Okay. Wait, hold on. That didn't come out. That didn't come out right. Wait, well, hold on.
Damn it, Magnus.
Yeah, I think we just went from rated G to PG-13, man. Sorry, Juan. But apparently, I know you got something to get off your chest. You know, things happened during this week, but let's get it out the way because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, speak your piece, brother.
Hey, yeah. Listen. One time and one time only. We gonna say this collectively. But I'm gonna be the bad guy to say it. Listen, bro. All y'all content creators out there, and I mean all of y'all. And those watching. Yeah, we know you watching. We saw what you did. This shit ain't cute. All right? What we not gonna do, we not gonna bite. We're not biting off nobody's style. Period. All right? Cut it out. Cut it out. This is the only time we're gonna tell you. If you know, you know, and we speaking to you. And we speaking to everybody that's connected to you. So for everybody that saw what you did and didn't say nothing, we talking to you too. All of you. Leave AFN alone. That's our shit. We built it, not you. Don't hashtag it. Don't screenshot it. Don't do none of that. None of it. You see down there, you see the title down there at the bottom. I said what I said. You know who I'm talking to. So let that be that. You see that lady down there? You gonna respect her.
You know what that means.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, nah. I'm good. That lady down there, you gonna respect that. That's 10 years plus. That's what we not gonna do. So if you got some issues, if you don't like what I said, feel free. I got all day. Keep it out of your mouth.
They in trouble.
We in trouble because she showed up.
Good morning, man.
I ain't doing it.
Sorry, Ms Maggie.
Good morning, people. I'm just here not to get fired. What y'all doing?
We just returning back to our regularly scheduled barbecue. Ribs
I'm
all
trying,
around.
I'm trying not to get traded like Brandon Cooks did. You know, I ain't trying to wake up and get traded.
Again.
Again.
Every year. Every year.
How you doing, Ms. Mag?
I'm good. Living my best life and coming on here to harass y'all for a little bit. What's up, people? What's up, people?
Oh, Lord.
Nothing much.
Magnus, hush your mouth. That's what you need to do. You know.
You know what it is? You know what I'm tired of right now? I'm really sick and tired of, people that come out there and talk about living their best life. They at the aquarium, they in space and stuff like that. They're living their best life, watching the game, watching the Hawks do what the Hawks do. That's right. And now you can say his name because it don't bother me no more.
Because you talking about it. Yeah.
Hey, look. Even the soccer team kicking behind. So hey,
look. I see it on Twitter. People looking for DeJounte Murray and John Collins to run them out of town. I'm sorry, DeJounte.
Speaking of Hawks, speaking of it, my little jacket I got recently.
Oh, okay.
Where you get that from? Where you get that from? Don't tell me you got that from the aquarium. Don't tell me you got that from the aquarium.
No, I didn't get that from the aquarium.
From the aquarium.
And that wasn't an aquarium. That was a restaurant and bar. That was a restaurant and bar. But no, I got this at State Farm. That one I got at the game.
Oh.
Because I'm a fan.
Ain't your team coming to town today?
Charlie, no, we going out there.
Are we going to San Antonio?
Oh. Yeah.
Go ahead and beat us down because we in for Victor Wembanyama. Go ahead and beat us down now. Go ahead and beat us down. 16 wins, man. 16 wins.
Got this year?
That's right. We all
retired there.
We gonna retire him too.
Well, come on, be a Hawks fan, Magnus. Come on, you can come on, be a Hawks fan. It's okay.
Nah. I can't. Look, you know what? Let me talk to these people right now because they've been sitting here waiting and whatnot. Oh Lord, what we got? We got the resident alien. Night is about to come in. Now everybody out here looking like X-Files, man. Come on in here.
Hey, Ms. Maggie, I saw y'all out there. How was it?
What the hell?
Oh, it was amazing. I want the AFN crew to go. I want the AFN crew to go. I really want to.
Children of all ages, cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, everybody. I survived St. Patrick's Day, man.
You look, you down there drinking with Conor McGregor.
I know, right? Hey, boy, man, dude, that boy was fucked up.
I can imagine.
Done.
First of all, I agree that suit he had on let me know he was not going to be sober at all.
Dude, man, hey, let me tell you something, man. That's got to be the most unorganized parade ever. When I was able to walk in the parade with everybody in the parade, I'm over slapping fires with kids and everything. Everybody think I'm Quavo from the Migos. Dude.
No.
That's our boy Knight Rider, man.
Wait. Why Prince Kill talk about he looking like a ghetto Cyclops from X-Men?
Yo, let me
come on with it
real quick.
Come on with
it. Oh, first and foremost, Andrew G. I know I told you before that every time that you come on here, you gotta say first, and bro, you've been living up to it, man. What's up to my boy Andrew G? We got D'Angelo Pouncey. You got Prince Kel 89. We got A1 Day One. Check it out. I see your question. I'm gonna get back to that, man. OG Big Sam. I see you here, and I see you during the week. You got Hank Deasy. We got Rob Banks. What we got here? We got D. I'm watching you, D. Coleman, because yes, I am a safety snob, and we got our boy. Okay, we got our boy this week. Okay, I am a safety snob. Who we got? We got Jerome.
Hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna show y'all something. Hold on.
What you got, man?
Hold on. I gotta get it out the room.
Oh shoot.
He running through the house.
You got Dame DiBiase with the eyes, and the only reason why people put these eyes on here is because somebody come on here. Come on here.
Oh yeah. He called him.
Are you talking about me? Because
I'm talking about you because Maggie F baby is related to Terry Fontenot, and Maggie is nothing but a disruptor. She is the Jalen Carter of this team. That's what she is. She is Jalen Carter of AFN. She is the
Don't do that.
Don't
you do that. Don't do that.
She get into the backfield. She make life hell for whoever running the show. You know, that's she is a disruptor.
She don't lock them up.
He want another exit from AFN. That's what he wants. He's asking for a pink slip.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
Don't put him on the chopping block right now. You had a good free agency. You had a good free agency, Ms. Maggie. You picked up some people.
No, I promise you, if I do get the pink slip, I will not create another show of this name. Oops, I didn't mean to say all that, but hold on. My bad.
I see what you're doing there.
I see what you did there.
I see what you did there.
I promise you, I will not. I will say Atlanta Falcons state. I will say Atlanta Falcons state. I will say Atlanta Falcons county. I will say Zone 6. I will say First 48. I'll say something that's associated with Atlanta, but I will not call it Atlanta Falcons Nation. Okay, but let me get to Miss Pamela Johnson. We see you. The $1 million man, I see you. Nathan Floyd. I think I got everybody. Liquor with Lenore.
Man, y'all.
I'm not gonna do this today.
But first order of business right here, though.
I'm not gonna do this.
First order of business right here, man. Let Terry cook. A lot of people was losing their damn mind with free agency frenzy. Because they was wondering what we was going to do. Yep. Oh, sorry. I said let Terry cook. Well, apparently Coach said that Terry's not only cooking, but he barbecuing.
That's some oxygen right there.
Terry got them grown man sandals on right now.
Got them Docker shorts with them church socks.
Yes, boy, Terry got a mean linen suit on right now.
With the linen suit, yep.
Wait, and you can't forget he got the wicker chair color fedora with the feather in it. Oh, he ready.
He got the shades on too.
D. Coleman's already on his BS already. If Maggie the Jalen Carter AFN, take her keys immediately.
Man,
D. Coleman. D. Coleman, she got your pink slip. Be careful now.
Yo, he didn't even warm up. Yo, D. Coleman didn't even warm up. He went right on field.
What the hell you get fired as a fan?
But Maggie,
but no, seriously, I'm excited about the moves that he is making. Like I've been very happy with it. You know, he's addressing some good needs, and it's like I can't wait to see what's going to happen in this draft too.
I don't know.
Well, we're going to address that.
Yeah, boy.
Rumor mill. When there's a rumor out there, man.
Mm-hmm. Number 3. No.
Rumors.
Hey, don't spoil it. But all I'm saying is that this dude was able to snatch Jonnu Smith for a 7th round pick, some now laters and some Skittles, and now you're gonna see exactly what Arthur Smith is capable of. Because if you never seen his highlight, look up Jonnu Smith's highlight. They use him.
Man, that last season he had in Tennessee was something serious, bro.
They use him the same way they used Cordell Patterson. I'm telling you, that kid can move.
Hey, man. But to show you how gangster he is, though, he not only got Jonnu Smith for a 7th round, and then correct me if I'm wrong, didn't Terry turn back around and with letting the Butcher go, he got that 7th back and another one. So Terry went not only and gave one away, he got it back and more on top of.
That ain't nothing but trade up ammo. That ain't nothing but trade up ammo. We'll see what we do with that. We are not taking nobody in no 7th round.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is
He's the best
trade
man
up
for the
ammo.
job, though.
Yeah.
This is what he's was made for. That's what he did with the
Maggie.
Aints.
That's what hustlers
You
do.
talking about your cousin there. You know who he
Let
is.
me tell you, hey,
He going your
Oh, yeah.
let me tell you something, boy. Terry went and did that. He got an ESTG going on, boy. He went and got his lick back.
I'm trying to tell you, he got a lick back plus one.
Okay.
So, Coach, go ahead and speak on it, man. You got your boy barbecuing out here.
Hey, man, what can you say? It's one of the best free agents to pick that I can ever remember. I've been here watching the Falcons for a long time. This is one of the best I can ever that we got this many guys that's coming in that can contribute to this team. So, but that Tate Davis guy, that's another story. I don't know much about that cat, but he's here now.
Oh yeah.
So
That.
other than that, man, hey man, everybody else is gonna bring some dividends, but they said this kid he played safety in college, so I'm assuming he got some speed. He probably a nice cover back, but
he's going to be running straight down the field and making tackles on special.
But then again, y'all think about this also. Jim, he keep one of those gems we don't know about yet, just like Cardero, just like
that point.
we started talking about yesterday. Cardero was the same guy. He gonna be special team guys too, right? But Cardero came up to that running back. It's like, damn, where he come from? You never know. This could be your next. Who knows, linebacker? You know what I'm saying? So, we just got to wait and see.
You talk about Tate Davis, right?
Tate Davis,
Yeah.
That dude, but he also get a lot of guys from the area too. It looks like either you're from Georgia or you played.
Is Tate Davis? He's not from Georgia though. I think he's a Tennessee kid.
He's a Tennessee.
I think he's from because they went to Chattanooga. I think he's a Tennessee kid.
I think it said like he was born in Bama or something like that, right? Or he went to Bama. He went to Bama, or he was
no, he went to Chattanooga. Tate Davis went to Chattanooga.
Oh, okay. But Ed, what you got, man? Because like I said, this dude out here making absolute, and he ain't done yet. He ain't done yet.
He's not done yet.
Oh yeah,
He's not done yet.
Yeah,
Cornell. He brought back Cornell. I'm telling Coach, man. How long we been talking about that guy?
I think he's gonna be good in that press coverage though.
Cool, man. I'm telling you, man. Cornell.
He had already been baptized. So I mean, they're trying to get at it now.
Let me tell you something.
But hey,
he better not be starting next year. I swear to God.
I don't think he's gonna start.
I swear to God.
Nah, he's not gonna start. But look, not only did he y'all gotta remember who he got, who he sent out for that 7th round pick last year. Dean Marlowe.
The ops, man.
I don't know what you said. Who said
that MF that gave up that touchdown against Carolina when your ass was supposed to be all the way back. What are you doing?
Standing there looking at it happen.
Him.
Standing there looking at it.
Looking at butterflies and shit.
Talking about that boy can catch.
I think he expected Rashawn Evans. I think he expected Rashawn Evans to run stride for stride with DJ Moore. I think that's what he expected. Look,
he expected wrong.
What is one particular rule as a safety? Your ass is supposed to get back. You know,
Stay back.
You know, is get back.
Get your ass in the end zone. What are you doing?
Waiting on permission to be a player.
That dude wanted to pad his stats. He's trying to get that interception, man.
So his mama didn't sign his permission slip. Exactly.
Right. Him can't be a player today. He got to be in the stands.
For real. But just like I said, I'm telling you right now, this is also a way that we're going to preserve CP, over the course of the season, because not only can you line up Jonnu Smith anywhere on the field.
Running back too.
At running back too. A part of his highlights is at running back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the word of the day, versatility.
Yeah, but
that's a big word.
But hey, Knight Rider, see, you're not bald with a goatee when you're saying that. Talk about fast and physical. I've heard that before from a certain bald-headed Stone Cold Steve Austin looking dude. Versatility.
Yeah.
We're not going there, Magnus.
We're not going
do that.
We're not going there.
Don't do that.
No, we're not. No, we're not going there. But I'm just saying. But I think I heard that before. But it's actually coming into fruition now. Just like if you want to talk about versatility, let's talk about Caden Ellis. That dude is violent. Look at him.
Yeah, man. I was looking at some film on him the other day. He can get out what he can get out with some
Caden Ellis. Caden Ellis' nickname to me is I'm going to call him the chaplain, or I'm going to call him the.
Oh, you know about his daddy, huh?
Yeah, I know.
I thought that the other day when I read it. I was like, what the hell? They do got a
yeah. Him at the pew.
He said, I'm not a chaplain, but if you need some godly advice, you can come talk to me.
Yeah. If you need some spiritual advice, come talk to me.
Right.
Yeah. So we've seen what Caden Ellis can do.
Oh yeah.
We also seen if you've been watching the Saints and Falcons, you've seen what David Onyemata can do.
Bruh. What?
Yeah, mama.
What?
Oh yeah.
On your mama.
On your mama. David, on your mama.
His name ain't Zach either.
Yo, this dude is once again, just like Maggie is, a disruptor. He gets into the backfield, he wrecks shit. That's what he does.
Right.
That's what he gets paid. Oh Lord, what I say? I think I don't say it. Oh,
Hey, you done spoke her up, Steve Magnus.
People doing just fine.
Maggie, we gonna call you Jeter. Soon as somebody speak your name, you just poof, just pop up. Somebody rubbed the damn lamp. Who rubbed the lamp?
Damn nowhere.
Magnus, you rubbed the lamp, dog.
I didn't say her name though. Oh no, actually I did. That's right.
You did.
Yes, you did. Yeah, you did.
What are you doing back here? I'm trying to run the show. What you doing?
You spoke me up. Go ahead, keep going.
Oh, man, it's like the damn boogeyman, man.
She just look. She just called Magnus to the front of the class. Magnus, sit in the seat right here so I can see you.
I didn't say
she gonna make you solve the problem on the backboard in front of everybody, knowing damn well you don't know it.
Like I said her name 5 times. I didn't say her name 5 times. I'm old 4 more times. So, but since you're here,
Beetlejuice.
I can't.
But since you here, how about this? What signing did you particularly like? You go ahead and you can speak on the ladies because I already know Jesse Bates is going to get draws thrown at him. It's going to be
for me. I'm a different lady. I don't fall for players and want to throw my draws at people, and I'm not your typical fan that drool over the men on the teams because it's like if you cute but can't play, you can't do nothing for me anyway.
Oh, Jesus. Nothing going on but the ring.
You was ugly.
Gotta have a J.
Big old swole neck, Popeye chicken eating. Big old gorilla.
Hey, you leave Popeyes out of this now.
Now hold on. We said Jesse. We ain't say nothing about no Abdullah Anderson, somebody that can't ball now. We said Jesse now. Jesse can ball.
Jesse.
I like new cat that actually donated to the women's homeless or veteran women.
Single mothers.
Yeah.
The single mothers. He's already coming in making an impact already. And us women, we don't get a lot of recognition. You know what I'm saying? So for him to do that for mothers like that, to me, that's a win in my book. And that shows me that he's already committed to being here in Atlanta and do his thing. I don't have a particular player that I'm excited about yet because, of course, it's all smoke and mirrors and good paperwork. I got to see what they're going to bring to this team next because now we got these players. We got to also see how it's going to click in when they get on the field and everything else. So it sounds good. Some people are saying we're getting people washed up business, but it's like, I've been hearing that quite a bit. We getting all these almost retired players, but it's like
that's why haters say when they scared as hell.
Oh yeah,
that's what they're just scared at this point.
Deco was stupid.
Can I go? Ooh, Ms. Maggie got she hit on the point.
Go.
She hit on the point.
Hit the bathroom one.
No. Me.
Raise your hand.
But you know what? Ms. Maggie hit on a very crucial point. It was funny because I happened to trip and fall over a certain podcast, and we were calling out the NFC South and talking about that y'all got our trash and everything, and how we ain't worried, but we still crying about half a team when and how the word was quote unquote pilfered. You pilfered our trash from us and whatever the case may be. You wasn't saying that when y'all was making stops now, was you?
Oh, they're inconvenient. It's when they're not on the team, they don't matter. But when they was on the team, they was the biggest thing since sliced bread on there. Oh, we got this. We got that. We got this.
Okay.
Right.
Now it don't mean nothing to you.
But see,
I'm gonna go ahead and call him out right now. Y'all check on TJ because that boy crying in the car right now.
Yeah. But see, I'm glad you said it. But see, this is what we gonna do. We gonna show y'all how to use them the right way. And when I say the right way, meaning we're gonna show y'all how to use them and get through the playoffs.
Right.
Okay, Pumpkin.
Wait a minute.
Y'all
It's been a while. It's been a while since Maggie. Hold on, that's three. I think that's 2, 3. That's 3. Okay, that's 3. All right.
Beat it,
Candy Bang.
It's showtime.
It's been. I think on that 5th time, I think my camera's going to cut. I'm going to tell you. Watch. It's been a while since you've been on here, so I got to knock the rust off. There's been a lot of talk about Dez. Okay. I know you haven't really addressed the whole issue or whatever like that, but how do you feel about Ice 2.0? Like, how do you feel about this man, like going into the season and the fact that we didn't get Lamar Jackson?
Don't do that. The thongs is coming out.
I hear the thongs popping already.
Lit at this moment.
I mean, honestly, I didn't want Lamar, and y'all already know how I stood on that because we wouldn't have had the little money that we had to get who we, these players that we brought in. It would have been just Lamar.
Don't Jesse Bates, I tell you.
Right.
Hey,
Maggie,
Maggie,
don't say that.
Maggie, your mama
don't say that.
Maggie, but as far as Ritter, what I'm seeing is their hunger is still there. He's already hitting up these players and starting to talk with them. Those tight ends and everything, he's already communicating with them. He's going to be in the off season working out and working with them. This man is dedicated because he also know there's a decent enough veteran that's coming in that can actually possibly give him a run for his money. So he got to make sure that he's on point. And for one thing, people, we only see him in 4 games.
Right.
We got to give this man that opportunity to start. And what better way of having of somebody coming from a rookie season, young, still got his youth, can grow with the building of this team.
Right. Hey, Maggie, don't say that too loud. Karel gonna get all in the feelings.
Karel can jump in a creek.
And and then my thing is, I think Mr. Macaroni knew his job was done. Because how is he taking a backup job? He signed up to be quarterback number 2 to somebody else.
It's funny because you just traded Bird for Bird. Birdhead.
So you signed, and you couldn't fake the fact that Ritter was coming for your ass, that you went to be number 2 for somebody else.
Man, tell you something. He knew damn well he wasn't here to be no long-term option. So I don't know why he walking around with his thongs all in his throat, lemonade all in his ass and everything. He knew damn well.
Night Rider.
He's in there.
Oh, wait, let me read this real quick. Dre announced a $5 super chat. The Saints must have done something to Terry Fontenot for him to deconstruct that organization.
Guess what? That's what happens when you serve a grown man mud butt soup and spoiled beignets.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me get control back of the show. You talk about mud butt. You talk about thongs popping. You're talking about people getting all in their feelings and stuff like that. This has been brought to you by Manscaped. Now everybody take it over, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all nations, this portion of the show is brought to you by Manscaped, the premier product for male grooming. Let me tell y'all something, man. Quick story. So, one of me is this girl, right? And I wound up, I was trying to get to the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, but unfortunately, I got picked off by a metal detector. Maybe because I wasn't Manscaped. But
what the hell?
So look here. You might say you gonna check them folks out, man. I had to go ahead and make me a damn trip to check them out. I put in the code AFN. I received 20% off my order. And then guess what? I got free shipping, man. You know y'all love free shit, man. Y'all make sure y'all check them folks out, man. Manscaped, you trim it down, she won't fry. You keep it clean, it won't be me. Manscaped.
And for the holidays.
I'm just curious. What the hell the best?
No. We got kids. We got somebody's kids watching the show. But for the holidays, shave your shillelagh.
So
yeah.
Kids.
Hey, yo, Maggie.
Let it with they lied about their age.
Oh, hey, metal detector though.
Yeah, I got picked up by a metal detector.
He got hit by TSA.
Yeah.
Well,
okay, sir. Empty your pockets.
What it was? So
she had the Sierra and Bush up there, didn't she? That's what it was.
What it was, ignorant people started doing ignorant stuff. So once the crowd went forward, I went forward too, and they pushed me into the metal detector, and the metal detector fell down. So when that bitch fell down, I took off. I ran. I got out of there.
Now y'all can take that any way y'all want. I don't want interpretation. I don't want no. Yo, break that down the way you.
I'm still listening.
I'll explain after the show.
We are not licensed to explain that.
Not responsible for this portion of the show.
Yeah. Hey,
Maggie.
I
already told you about it.
You are responsible for this part of the show. You know it.
Now,
all on you.
Now, Ms. Maggie here came up with another interesting topic that went over people's head. Y'all do realize Heineken popped the top and said, "Hey, I'm here to help, not be QB1."
That's right. Hey,
all of you people out there thinking that Heineken's going to be the face of the franchise, you're wrong. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much.
Hey, that's what you call being a teammate right there.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what you call being a teammate. See, but apparently it's a Tennessee thing because Mariota and Ryan Tannehill, they was on that same old dumb shit, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Macaroni.
You know what I mean? Yeah, macaroni.
Macaroni.
Yeah, Hawaiian bread, man.
Now his name is Mariota. He ain't no macaroni. Mariota.
Now his name Mariota. He say the whole day. He just tired.
Because all the time we were getting Heineken. Oh yeah, he's in competition. The competition is to push him.
Yeah,
that is somebody. That is to give him somebody to compete in training camp.
Right.
Iron sharpens iron. That ain't for him to compete for his position. Let's not get it twisted. Y'all got this narrative going around here to think they're going to compete to take him out. No. Like I think it was Ant said on one of the shows, it's his job to lose. But he's to be sharpened. He's to be sharpened because you got to think. Heineke knows those little subtleties being in the league longer. It's subtleties that quarterbacks pick up. He can pick up stuff on defense. He can tell you what kind of coverage it is, stuff that Ritter hasn't been exposed to yet.
Yep.
That's where that interaction, that's where that wisdom gets passed down.
Not only that, he can show him how to prepare better too, because this guy has been second string since he came to the league, or third, whatever.
Yeah.
So he had to prepare.
And when his number was called, he showed up.
He was ready, man. He was ready.
He was ready.
Not only that, he was an undrafted free agent. Well, undrafted. Yeah, he was undrafted. So he's been discounted his whole
XFL, baby.
Yeah.
XFL, yeah.
So
I just need one. I just need whole Heineken to do one thing. He need to bring all of Gwinnett County out and fill that stadium, man. Come on with it. Shout out to Collins Hill High.
That man lives 7 minutes away from the facility, guy.
Yeah, basically.
7 minutes.
Yeah. Right down the street.
Bro, he can
It was
walk
bound
over
to
there.
happen. We were trying to get him before, weren't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, hey, y'all ready to? Because I came up with this particular topic that I wanted to set the comment section on fire.
Go
Y'all
ahead.
ready?
But I
Yeah.
about Lamar. Can't be Lamar.
Y'all ready? It ain't Lamar.
Okay, thank goodness. I'm trying to talk about that.
Oh yeah.
I don't care.
Oh,
Madness, you done
I
shoot
know.
the tape.
Hey, look. Let me. Hey, I love it. People don't understand this right here. This shit right here is a blessing in disguise. Y'all not thinking, man. Y'all not thinking.
For us.
Yeah. Hey,
Yep.
Magnus, can I?
You know what,
Yep.
though? Me and K-Sal talked about it yesterday. And think about this, guys. From the time the accident happened, his whole demeanor went down.
Mm-hmm.
And he knowing this guy, and he was racist guy. He had nothing to do with the accident in general, but he was racist. So to see your friend die, and according to what his agent, what his lawyer said yesterday, that he was told to leave the scene by the cops. See what I'm saying?
That ain't on him. That's on the police department right there.
Right.
He was told to leave the scene.
Right. What you're not supposed to do.
Yeah. And
But the
like
cops
I
ain't
say,
going to admit that.
This is all.
No.
This is all and I don't think he was ready for the combine anyway because of mental.
Yeah.
You know, it was like a mental illness type thing, man. Hey, you don't see, have anybody ever seen somebody die next to him?
He had time to grieve.
Yeah. It's different.
Yeah, I witnessed someone passing away.
It's different, man. Your psyche is all screwed up.
Yeah. I believe
you.
But
I'm gonna
check this
tell
out.
you like
before
this.
y'all even go and do this, because people grieve differently, because they're gonna say that, hey, Nolan Smith was able to to perform. People grieve differently. Nolan actually grieved at the podium. He was at the podium, and still bothered him, but he went out and did his thing. But people handle these things differently. Listen, just because this guy got a G on his helmet doesn't necessarily mean he has to fall to me if I'm a GM and whatnot. I'm gonna put it like this: we're gonna get the right people for the right job. I'm getting out of my feelings about this. We're gonna get the right people in here. There's a lot of disruptors in this freaking draft that's coming up. So if we do not get Jalen Carter, do not get into your feelings just like the way y'all felt when we didn't get Jordan Davis last year. Don't think I forget. Don't think I forgot that that got in y'all feelings because we didn't get Jordan Davis now. Or Kobe Dean.
That's a chance we
No.
Go ahead, Warren. I know you had something to say.
See, the thing is, first of all, like you said, that's a pit, that's a well that you don't climb out of when you get into it. And he is human. But the problem is, y'all not looking at this from a tactician standpoint. If he gets the right coach, a coach that cares about him as a human first, he has a chip on his shoulder because he's grieving, and then you go ahead and defame this man on purpose. You get him in the building with a coach and an organization that he cares about him, you have created a monster, an unstoppable monster. Because guess what? He's not only going to play out of his mind for that coach and that team, but anybody can get it on any given day. And he going to use that pain. He going to take that pain out on somebody on the field.
Well, his ass better be in some Ubers, though. You better be in some Ubers, Jalen. I'm not playing with you, man. I don't want to be at ESPN. I don't want to see you on ESPN. Oh, Lord.
In actuality, he didn't even have to perform at the come. He didn't even have to do anything if he didn't want to.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yeah, he's already set as a first round talent.
Set up. So
yeah. But see, the thing is, it's just like with Ritter. Ritter was a third round pick, and people are trying to use that against him. That young man has a chip on his shoulder.
Right.
He has a chip on his shoulder. That's a big chip on his shoulder.
How many first round quarterbacks succeed?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Not many.
So what I'm just gonna personally say, I don't want to be the man standing across from him with that chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now.
Hey, Cole, we talking about Ryan Leaf, man?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
that ought to be an indication that not all first round quarterbacks succeed.
It's a lot of them. Baker Mayfield.
Baker,
gosh. Oh,
Riley,
Oh,
Jamarcus Russell,
Oh, God.
Jamarcus Russell.
Tim Couch.
before
we
start
doing
talking
that?
about first
Achilles
round
Smith.
busts, before we start talking about first round busts, let me introduce my brother from another mother, my other Uso, and I'm watching my back for you, man. I'm looking at you, Jay Uso. I'm watching my back. I know what you're doing, man. Okay, I know you want the title. I know you're coming for me, but this is my brother from another mother, Blackberry. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the crew and to the comments, man.
Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Blackberry.
Good morning, Blackberry. Good morning.
Hell no.
Good morning,
Good,
champ.
good morning, Deacon. How are you?
I'm
It's a lovely day.
We on a corporate Zoom call? Corporate Zoom call right now.
Hey,
Eyes crying
wasn't Johnny
for you, boy.
Manziel? Hey,
Him
wasn't
professional.
Johnny Manziel a first round pick?
He was that.
He was.
Like I said, he was that past 10.
How long did Johnny Manziel last?
He didn't last. He didn't make it.
Man, I had long enough to get a piece of sausage out the grill and haul ass.
I'm gonna say this. I was a first round pick, and Maggie's trying to get rid of me. So if you want me to stay, you gotta put hashtag keep
Hey.
Magnus in the comment section. Hashtag keep
Hey.
Magnus. I am
Hey,
a first
Maggie,
round pick.
hold on. Hey, one time. Hey, go to Eyes of Crying comment, boy. I just thought about something, boy. Imagine you had Heineken and Hennessy on the field together. What the whole offense would be drunk here?
Sake bomb. That's a sake bomb.
Whole offense gonna be drunk, what?
My Lord.
Be like Stone Cold, more beer, more beer,
What?
tequila,
What?
more beer.
What?
Boy.
A shot of whiskey?
What?
A Bloody Mary?
What?
More beer? A brand new truck? Some more beer?
What?
Wow, we.
Oh, God.
You stupid, boy.
but Blackberry.
Early.
We talking about right now. We talking about your boy Jalen. Reports out here that he didn't do too well at his pro day. You know, so what's your thoughts on that? Do you still think that he's in play if we stay at 8? If we stay at 8.
I think it's possible. It's possible he still be in play.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible he's still be in play. If he is, you'll be crazy not to take him. You'll be crazy not to take him. I don't give a damn about no pro day. I don't give a damn about no combine. Well, it's something called game speed. It's something called clutch gene. You know, some of these players that come, you know, into the league, you know, it don't matter about no pro day, no combine. It don't matter how they did then. For some reason, they still come out in real game situations and show they behind.
Yep.
And that's what a Jalen Carter is. Hell, listen, some of the greatest of all time, some of the greatest, the ones that's considered GOATs, Jerry Rice, Tom Brady.
Brady,
They didn't have great pro days in combine.
Right.
Brady had the worst.
Right.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
That wasn't even a pro day.
Can I say something real quick?
What's up?
I'm gonna take my glasses off and say this. Ladies and gentlemen, please stop getting all amped up over a grown man field day, okay?
Right.
That's all
Right.
the combine and pro days are. That ain't nothing but field day.
Say that again.
Ain't nothing but field day. Everybody got on t-shirts and shorts. They running the 40-yard, the 50-yard dash and the egg toss and all that stuff.
The balloon pop.
Yeah, the water balloon toss,
But you
the
said
obstacle
something there,
course, the earth ball relay.
not right. You said something right there though, because a lot of these people that be coming out that Pro Bowl, they be the most speed, the most this, and then they come in and be a bust.
Right. See Anthony
Hey,
Richardson.
you talk about Nolan? Are you talking about Nolan?
I might be.
Are you talking about Nolan? What?
That's natural. Hey, but that's natural talent right there, though, bro.
Listen,
Yeah, that's
Nolan did a big boy.
I kid you not.
The Cowboys, he gonna be just fine.
Said long on the Cowboys. Don't you say the Cowboys?
Look,
they're gonna run him in the ground if he go to the Cowboys.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now.
What's up?
But they gonna learn real fast by Anthony Richardson, boy. Somebody, whoever drafted him, boy, count whoever their GM is, count the days. Boy, they gonna get fired.
It's gonna be like
no. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, and we've done film study. Go ahead, Cletus. Go ahead. You walk over, but you're limping back.
I'm gonna be watching that draft that night just to see what team takes him. I'm like, okay, that's gonna be the next GM.
It's gonna be like the opening scene from Days of Our Lives. It's gonna be like the scene from the Hourglass.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right. Hell yeah.
Right.
Now, what I will say,
exactly what it's gonna be.
If he lands somewhere with a good offensive line and a good quarterback coach, he has a chance to get better.
Yeah.
He has a chance to get better. Guys like him, they need the perfect situation for a quarterback.
Yes. Yeah.
Because if they don't have it, they're gonna fail.
Hey, Maggie, check this out. Brother? Whoever drafted him, Scarlett gonna be right there at the desk, and they're gonna turn the hourglass over. You'll see Karen Cross come out the back.
We got to talk about that after the show too, man. I hope you stick around for a little bit, because
I'll stick around.
I got some.
Yeah. But listen. I got a question. Well, not even a question, but I will. If you're kind of like looking, kind of like in a different way on a little burner account, Jalen Carter, I want you to hear me real quick. All right. They're gonna be lining you up next to a guy that was a 5th round pick. That is a hard worker. We call him Baby Hammer. You come here. I don't care if you're a 1st round pick or not. You better work your ass off, because you're on a team full of hard worker, lunch pail type of dudes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. There's a different type of. Jesse Bates said it in his interview that this team is a bunch of hard work. It's a reflection of our coach. Even though our coach grew up with a silver spoon in his mouth, he wasn't given everything. He had to work hard for everything. That's why he's one of the most respected offensive minds in this league right now. Okay? And he takes that toughness and wants to instill it on the Atlanta Falcons. And that's why people are actually coming to this team now, because they see that the turnover is happening right now. It is happening. So if you're going to come here, you're going to have to work your butt off. Or
absolutely
standing behind David Onyemata. Okay, and we will have a show about you, because I am not really convinced yet. Sorry, I'm going to be that dude, because I'm not really convinced on top picks until you come in here and you put in the work. I do not care. Even if we was to draft Christian Gonzalez, I don't give a damn who you are. It's like, when you come in here, you better work, because that's the mentality of this team right now. That's the mentality of this team. I don't want you coming here thinking you're going to get a free ride or nothing like that. You better work your butt off. It's a reflection even in our quarterback. The last thing that he said before they closed out that hype video, he was like, it's time to go to work. It's the offseason, time to go to work. Where do you see him now? He's at some quarterback symposium right now. He's about to call Kyle Pitts and like, yo, how's your leg, brother? We about to go out here and put in this work. Johnny Smith, I can't wait to start working with Ritter. Drake already got
he got a front row seat.
Oh yeah, boy, Drake got a front row seat. He rides shotgun right now.
He force feeds Drake. So the thing is, like, you gotta so you gotta understand this right now. That anybody that we draft at 8 or in the 1st round is like, I'm not going to be convinced until you come in here and embrace the culture of what this new Atlanta Falcons is. We are not rise up anymore. I am not talking about rise up anymore. It's back to the dirty birds.
Absolutely.
County.
Just to talk about that
about right now. Stop
just to talk about the 8th pick, right?
What?
We have to give trust into this regime, because everybody we've picked up since they've been here have been as advertised.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
You got to trust it. You have to trust what they're going to do.
Yeah.
So
and unfortunately, it's a hard thing to do, because a lot of the fan base still basing everything off of Tommy the Dummy. Can't tell them nothing.
Green Goblin, man. Green Goblin.
But see, this is what they fail to realize. Terry Fontenot's not just a general manager. This man's a talent scout.
He's a scout.
That means he's watched film. He stood on the sidelines and watched us win and lose games against certain players. And you don't think he's been penciling them in? Okay. He about to become a free agency. We need to talk to him.
Yeah, hell, people don't know Terry actually played.
Yeah, they know
something.
So did Nielsen.
Terry was a cornerback. Terry played at 2 lanes. I went and looked it up.
Arthur Smith.
He was an offensive lineman. Ryan Nielsen was a defensive lineman.
Nielsen played. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Gray played. So everybody everybody that's on this team teaching these players. I was taught by somebody who said the best person to teach you is somebody that did it. We got all people on there that did it. So you can't do nothing but be successful with this team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You just gotta get the players in that's going to embrace it. This is not a place where you can just get a check and it's like be about your business. Peerless Price.
But do y'all really think
you ain't gonna never get over it? You ain't gonna never get over it.
I ain't getting over it.
Do y'all really think? Y'all think?
You know what, Matt? I'm gonna invite Peerless Price to the Red and Black party, so y'all can give him a big hug.
No. Yo, we're gonna have 2 special guests for Maggie. We're gonna have Peerless Price on one side, and we're gonna have DeJounte Murray on the other side. And we're gonna make them buy
DeJounte Murray. That's what I want, and I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna show up with all the ping pong balls in my Victor Wembanyama jersey. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. 7'4". He's going to give us 3 good years and get hurt. # Yao Ming. Okay.
Oh man.
Look, listen. All right. Y'all ain't gonna mess with me today, okay? Just because I'm not gonna say her name for the 5th time. But just because she's here, okay, y'all ain't gonna sit there and derail the damn show. But Coach, I know you have something to say. What you had to say, man?
I forgot.
I said you said something about like the 8th pick or something like that.
I don't remember who it was now.
You said it already.
I think I did say I already said it.
Okay. But Brian People said it right here. Dave Ragone and TJ Yates, former QBs.
Yeah. TJ Yates actually made it to the playoffs too.
Oh,
right.
Jesus.
This
Christ.
brother.
With who?
Jared Gray. Jared Gray is an all-pro defensive man.
He got that gold jacket, boy.
Defensive man, bro.
Jared Gray got that gold jacket, dog.
And did
look.
Frank Bush played too, right?
Frank Bush.
Who that?
Yeah. Frank Bush played.
Yeah, Frank Bush did play. Yup.
Yeah. So it's amazing. It's amazing how
he was on some of them Eagles teams, wasn't he? Wasn't Frank Bush on some of them Eagles teams?
I believe so.
With Andy Reid back in early 2000.
Yeah, Andy Reid.
Yeah. See, it's amazing. We pretty much got like an all-star cast for coaching. It's funny.
Yo, you ain't lying. I mean, okay, I'm gonna read 2 comments right now. This joint is funny. I told Peerless that he owes Eric Moles every dollar he made outside of Buffalo. He blocked me.
Oh yeah, I remember D. Coleman saying that before.
Wow,
boy,
only D. Coleman.
That's why I said only D.
D. Coleman, you the man, dog.
Boy, wait. That's what I call super troll.
Yeah.
Wow.
But check this out though, like
all the failed Falcons know D. Coleman. I bet you.
I think they do. I think they do.
They got him on the bulletin board. If you see this man right here.
But
hey, see what D. Coleman said about Brett Favre.
Let me speak on something. Blackberry. How do you feel about the Jonnu Smith signing? And what is that? Because Jerome said it right here. It's going to be unstoppable. So, what do you think it's going to look like with Jonnu on one side, and Kyle Pitts and Drake London and CP and Algier? At one point, they all going to be on the field. So, what do you think about that?
I think it's the Jonnu Smith signing gives you a lot of versatility in the scheme that you currently have already in place. It's going to give you a lot of versatility. I mean, he's great in run blocking and he's great in pass, get out in pass routes. And he got some wheels on him too. So he gives you a lot of versatility. That's really the theme of this team is you're going to be versatile. You're going to have to be able to do multiple things. And you're going to have to be able to do them well. Especially on offense in the passing game and the running game. Now, as far as do I think it makes a world of a difference? I think it does, more specifically in the red zone, because you're not just you can't just key in on Kyle Pitts if on the defense. You can't just key in on him and say that's a guy we got the double team in the red zone. Jonu Smith, he can get out there and body you too. He's a grown man out there. He can body you.
Big dude.
And Drake London already done proved enough to me, in my opinion. He's already proved enough that he's a red zone threat as well.
Yeah.
So when you got three guys that you can't just focus on for a defense, you got three guys that you really got to pay attention to in the red zone. Guess what? Guess what opens up? Running lanes. Running lanes open up a lot.
Pass flares, yes.
Oh
yes.
yeah.
So the versatility and the amount of options that you get with that signing is really astronomical, more than what people really think.
Can I talk about this one dude I've been looking at? You talk about running lanes and whatnot. I've been looking at this one dude's film. Now, we already know what Tyler Algier can do. And I call Tyler Algier like business decisions, okay? Because if he's running at you with a head of steam, you're going to have to make a business decision because he's going to go through you. He's not going to juke you. He's going to run over you. What do you think, Blackberry Coach? Yeah, now Blackberry Coach, I looked at this dude. I want to know what y'all honest opinion is. Was it Roshan Johnson from Texas? The backup to Bijan. Yeah. He's Bijan's backup though, but he's just as good as he is. He just didn't see the field a lot because of Bijan.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna pick him up, but yeah, he's actually legit. He's a legit back. So he's like I can, you know what? If he got the field half and half, they have the same numbers. So he's another Bijan Robinson to me, technically. He does the same exact thing he does.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you one thing though, like Texas, it's something about the running backs in Texas, man. It's just something about running backs in Texas. I like it.
But I'm gonna tell you, go down to what Corey give 5 Corey to him. That kid right there, Chase Brown. Man, that kid, that's bad boy too. Bad boy too.
Trey Brown gonna be a starter in this league early.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah.
Gonna be a starter early.
If he goes to the right situation too, just like you said, like if he goes to the right situation, he could be a problem.
There's a lot of good running backs in this draft, man. There's a lot of up and down the board, so.
Yeah, but to answer your question, Stephen B, I've seen you add a couple of questions. We're gonna get to them too, but this is a legit one. Do the Falcons even need to add a running back with Algier, Patterson, Avery? I don't even think Huntley's coming back. To be perfectly honest with you,
he's on a contract.
But
he may get cut.
I don't think they're gonna play him.
No.
I mean, you could put him to the practice squad. He's still eligible to go to the practice squad.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't have him back. Same injury on the same leg.
Yeah.
One tweak and it's a wrap. He's gonna be out again.
Yeah. Whew, man. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but you also got to start looking at life beyond CP as well. So, I mean, it's hard to say that, but eventually we're going to have to start looking at life beyond CP, and which is another reason why we got Jonnu Smith and restructuring his contract.
Mm-hmm.
So look at those things as well. Now check this out. Avery, I don't know, like in space maybe, but no. I want somebody maybe like a Deontay Foreman. That's why I said, Roshan Johnson, if it's possible. If it's possible. But if not, I don't like you said we said Chase Brown. What school did Chase Brown go to, Coach?
Illinois. But I don't think somebody that need a running back gonna pick him up.
He's an early second.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's an early second guy.
Somebody need a running back.
There's so many good running backs out there, man. It's just.
Well, you know what? Welcome to New England, Chase Brown. Welcome to New England.
Might be.
Yeah, either that or Miami. You know, I don't know because like we talk about like running back starved teams. I mean, hell, you can even go to Carolina.
You want to know what I actually think he'll look good at in a tandem?
Who's
that? I think he'll look good in Pittsburgh with Najee Harris.
That's true. That's true.
Speed and power. Speed and power.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had that at one point too. Yeah, so you don't have to run his ass into the ground. That's true.
Right.
Right.
I mean,
there's a lot of talent. This is just calling what it is. There's a lot of talent in this draft, man. There's a lot of talent. So, I mean, check this out. Rumor mill. Burr's looking at the third pick in the draft. Seriously?
I'm saying that.
It's a rumor. It's a rumor.
I can see it though.
No.
I'm gonna tell you why. I wouldn't do it because I wouldn't like because you're going to get something up for it. However, there's a game changer up at number 3 that we could get. Well, this is a game changer, guys. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah,
that dude's a game
changer.
So yeah, and I think it falls everything what you said, Coach. You said like if Will ain't there, you said trade back. Will or Jalen, you said trade back.
Trade back. You have to. You don't have to do anything, but I would.
But you know what? You know how you could juice up this team if you trade back.
Oh my!
I mean, you could really juice this team up. If you trade back.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't think they going up to number 3 because that's another high value.
How did he pop in there?
What's up with you, Will?
Oh, what's up? What's up, Big Will?
I was just sitting back listening. I was sitting back listening, man. Sitting back listening.
Will just snuck up in here.
Yeah. They a lot of the buzz on Twitter about the trading up was supposedly trading up to get a quarterback. It wasn't even for no defensive player. That's what they were pushing.
They still that's the hill they still want to die on, huh?
Yeah. That's what they were trying to push.
That's all right.
So let me get this straight. So we drafted a quarterback last year. We didn't go after Lamar Jackson this year. We signed Taylor Heineke, and then we're gonna trade up and draft the quarterback at 3.
Because like we've been saying, we're building a team, and just like Blackberry just said, trading back would juice up this team. They don't want that. They already looking at how they're gonna contend with us with the players we got. They ain't trying to deal with no full squad. That's why they keep talking about quarterback.
Yeah.
But the kicker also, by getting those extra draft picks, you got to still pay them. So do we want?
Yeah.
It's still gonna take money. You know what I'm saying? So the more people you have, the more people you got to pay. But there's only 38 people, probably a little bit more than that now, that's under contract right now.
But for us to move up to 3, it's going to cost a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't do it, but if it's possible,
because that means that you're gonna have to like outbid Indy for 3. Because we already know 1-2 is more than likely going to be quarterbacks, unless like they muck that up. Like 1-2 is probably going to be quarterbacks. Indy is probably going to be calling as soon as either CJ or Bryce is off the board.
I don't know about Houston because they got 2 first round picks.
Confusing, man. Yeah, they're confusing me too, bro.
If they don't get nothing at 2, then the only person that might be left at the end of the mid to end of the draft is what? Hooker?
Yeah.
It could be their guy. Think about it. Think about it. Think about that.
Well, I mean, they already took their pick at one point, and they took Jadeveon Clowney. So if they go at 2 and take Will Anderson,
who's the quarterback? Who's the head coach for Is that them ex linebackers in San Francisco?
Yeah.
D'Amico Ryan?
D'Amico Ryan.
D'Amico Ryan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What school did D'Amico Ryan went to?
Uh-oh.
Let me find out.
Uh-oh. Go ahead, Coach. That's our resident analytics, man. Go ahead, man.
Curious.
But what you think, Blackbird? You've been quiet for a minute, man. What you think? Trade up?
No, I wouldn't trade up. I wouldn't trade up in any scenario or situation this draft. I wouldn't. I don't think you need to. If we were in a dire need for a position like defensive tackle, edge, and I know some people might say we are in a dire situation for edge. We need more pass rush. Mm-hmm. I get it, but people don't. I mean, if you do the homework on this draft, it's so many guys that can get after the quarterback in this draft. You do not have to get the best guy in the draft for that. In this draft, there's so many guys, bro.
That's a deep defensive draft this year.
Really deep.
In this situation, I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
it's deep.
you want to know what would be like a swerve though, being the fact that Ryan Nielsen said he like, again, big boys up front, pause, but
mean ass pause.
Do y'all see this?
Man, yeah. Stephen B, yes. I see that stupid shit.
Okay. Now, you see it, I see it. Okay.
Okay.
I see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna gloss over that. We're just gonna skip over that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because RITTER was on Three's company.
Right.
I'm telling my age right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Walk in the door.
Yeah.
That's not how you spell his name.
Hey, since you like starting shit, Stephen B, how about this? I'd rather have Stetson Bennett than CJ Stroud, my boy.
Oh, no.
You go. Hot take. Drop the mic.
Make it hot.
That was his dad. Blackberry, he was such a nice guy this morning. Y'all don't want this man up. Why did y'all do that?
See,
he's been so mellow this morning. Y'all just
Blackberry just been chilling there, bro.
Help the bell.
Stephen
like
B.
He said this ain't the Rex pit. He was like, this ain't the Rex pit. I'm chilling on Sunday, man.
That boy Stetson Bennett 6-1 against your favorite quarterbacks. All the one they talking about. He's 6-1 against all of them.
Tell him again, Big Will. Tell him again.
Tell him again.
Get into a fight with the grizzly bear. You better help the bell.
Yeah.
And he taller than Bryce Young.
Exactly.
And he taller than Young.
But here's my question. Because, like I said, Ryan Nielsen likes, I'm not going to say it again, but you see how he's building the defensive line. What if this whole thing is like a swerve? Because Atlanta like doing swerves. So what if it's not Will? What if it's not Jalen? What if it's Tyree Wilson?
I don't even think Tyree's gonna be on the board by the time Atlanta pick.
That's what
I like
that. Let's not just throw that out there. You know, like
Tyree Wilson.
Hey, that's my guy.
He been ant guy. Tyree Wilson been
That's my guy. That is my guy. I'm telling you, man.
And give it his seal of approval. What you think, Blackberry?
Ant done convinced me that Tyree Wilson is gonna be a stud, bro.
At 8
in this league, he gonna be a stud. I don't know if I would pick him at 8, but
he's not
gonna go higher than 8.
No, he gonna way higher.
He's not gonna be there. He's not gonna be there at 8.
But if he was to land at 8, yeah, I give him. If Jalen not there, but he is, I give him.
Grab him.
Can you imagine that defensive line with him, Onyemata, freaking Grady,
Jarrett,
Malone,
Taquan Brown,
Evan Kenny,
Detroit.
yeah, boy.
Hey, I'd rather truth be told, but I'd rather take Nolan Smith than Tyree Wilson. He got more in the toolbox and he got more tape.
What?
I got more tape. I got more tape on Nolan Smith than I do Tyree Wilson, bro.
Hey, am I the only person that feel like Nolan Smith kind of like another Von Miller? I don't know. It might just be the
that's what I'm saying. That man like a pit bull out there. He can stop the run. He can rush the passer.
All right, but this is the
and
kicker
he can
here.
drop in coverage. He can drop in coverage.
What you got, Coach?
This is the kicker about Nolan. I love Nolan. I ain't gonna lie to you. However, we already got 5 guys that are that size that who's gonna be that outside linebacker, right? We're gonna need more DN type bodies.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell y'all somebody. Y'all may say this man must be crazy. This dude has moved up so much and so fast. That kid from Georgia Tech, man.
What's his name?
Keon White.
Keon White.
His tape is impressive. Like I said, it's tape. Everybody have good tape. You can put the best highlights in the book.
It ain't impressed with the me coach. I'm sorry. I'm not impressed.
You ain't impressed?
Not at all.
What about Cansey from Pitt?
I like Cansey too.
Cansey's a beast.
I like Cansey.
Cansey a bad boy.
And Benson, Keanu Benson too.
I still like Dante Steele over all of them. That's just me. That's
And Cole disappeared. Cole, how you disappearing like that?
I'm matching.
Voila. Magic.
No, yeah. Michael, no. We're not doing that. We don't messed up so many times, like in the first, taking a wide receiver in the first. Do you know what would happen?
No, hell no.
Do you know what would happen to the fan base?
No.
You know what happened to the fan base if we took Quentin Johnson at 8?
But I'm asking you a question.
What's up?
It's gonna be a black spot on the map.
What if it does happen?
Right.
What if it does happen? Oh, just like what Knight Rider said, it's gonna be a black spot on the map.
You know what I mean by black spot on the map? Because they're gonna burn that city down.
Hold on, that's the funny thing about the whole thing. These are the same people that want a fucking quarterback.
That's true.
They don't know what they want. They just don't want it. They just want us not to be good. That's what it is. They don't know what they want. Anything
are being squeezed right now.
Right. They talking about anybody but anybody good on that team. Don't do that.
They eliminate too hard.
Right. They don't care who you get, long as they ain't good.
Yeah.
I mean, so Sherman Wood said, family, y'all do realize that when I brought in these good pieces in free agency and what we do in this draft, don't forget, family, we have the undrafted as well. We might find a couple of, not even might, we will find a couple of gems. We have
we always find gems.
We always find gems.
Oh yeah, we got the top agent.
Dude,
the reason for us to trade back.
And then on top of that, when they get here, we're gonna develop them. Because have you noticed everybody that has said something terrible about a player that we have acquired, the player has showed up. We have revived more careers than the ER.
Look,
I did want Abdullah back, man. I thought they were gonna sign that boy back.
Look, once they said Washington offered him something, I was like, nah, you can kick rock, bro.
Yeah, because it was the way it was. Because Terry got the pick he gave away +1. So
and plus we got Timmy Horn. You gotta remember.
That's right.
The kid came on at the end too last year, guys.
And don't forget Taekwon. Taekwon coming
back. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And this right here by Prince Caleb.
I think our linebacker group is missing coverage talent. We got 8 up on 3rd and long. I think our scheme is going to be so different this year. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen this year.
10 yards off the ball. Of course, you're going to get a damn first down. You can't.
Yeah.
Tell how you really feel, Coach.
Every play they y'all 2 yards, bro.
Okay, look, bro.
That's also why I think we're going to try to get Jack Kemp. I really think they're going to try to get Jack Kemp and add some more depth at their linebacker.
Bro,
do you imagine you're gonna put T1000 at outside linebacker, tell him to hunt. You're gonna put Caden Ellis at outside linebacker and tell him to hunt, and then you're gonna put a throwback like Jack Campbell at middle. Lord have mercy.
And think, but wait.
Steelers in the 70s.
The pivotal piece is you letting Grady loose
on your motto, because you gotta deal with on your motto.
That's what I'm saying. You letting Grady loose.
One-on-one. Yeah.
Bro.
Grady
Y'all,
gonna be
look, put it
outside
like
too.
this. Put it like this. Keep that vision in your head of what he did to Brady.
Yeah, boy. He made Brady
Imagine
himself.
that every game.
Hey, look at D. Coleman.
Yeah.
What D. Coleman said now.
The all lives matter.
I don't care. I like it. I like it.
Hey, at the Red and Black Affair, somebody make sure D. Coleman get VIP. We gotta have him in the booth.
Yes, sir.
We got to. We got to, bro.
You better
We gotta have D. Coleman in the
Oh
booth.
my
Had that
God.
Clearwater linebacker coach.
Oh, yo, what's up? I think somebody asked Coach a question.
I didn't hear what he said.
I think it was Blackberry. What did you say, Blackberry?
Oh no, I said we can have that Clearwater linebacker court.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Jerome said we get Jack Kim. We will have the Backstreet Boys at linebacker. Hey, Backstreet Boys gonna be kicking ass like that. Backstreet Boys be kicking ass.
Bye, baby.
Yeah, because they ain't gonna be doing no singing.
But no,
Bye.
only thing different about this defense what I see is that it's gonna be more attacking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's more like come to us instead of attacking. I hate
don't forget bump and run, Coach. We've been talking about this for years.
That's why Armstrong is back. I tell y'all, man, y'all better watch that little boy.
Armstrong, I'm telling you.
Now, Blackberry, I know this one particular corner that you have been talking about. We've been bumping heads on this now. What is this corner's name that you have been asking that could really work the sideline that you've been saying?
Oh, I know it. It's coming.
Eli Reese.
Boy, I thought you were going to say Eli. Boy, I was say, oh no.
Eli.
Oh yeah, no.
I heard Eli.
Oh no.
Yeah, hold up.
Apple Turner.
He's the 11th rated cornerback right now.
Can he play bump? Blackberry, can he play? Coach, do you think he could play bump?
A little bit, yeah, he can.
Okay,
he can.
Yeah. He can. He's a big corner.
Don't forget about the Kansas State cat though.
Julius Brents.
Yeah.
He's big. Yo, that dude. That's a. But
see, y'all, I know he had great numbers at the combine.
Yeah.
All right, Coach. I told you about getting all hot about that grown man field day now.
He's jumping over backboard straight. He jumped 11.5 in that damn long jump thing. That's a long way.
Well, look. That means that he can catch them deep ball passes when they try to do the corner, the corner of the end zone.
He's 6'3" already. Shit.
Yeah. He ain't even finished growing yet, man.
He got an ugly afro, but he's okay.
Yo, Will, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, let me ask you a question, Will. Because I'm always about to swerve because you don't know what Terry Fontenot's gonna do. We don't even know. We admitted it on the show. How would you feel as a fan if Terry says, you know what, we're sitting at 8 and we get don't say none, Blackberry, Christian Gonzalez.
Well, Mike did with the pants.
Hey, like I've been saying, bro. It depends, bro. Cause Jalen Carter sitting there, or Will Anderson sitting there at 8, and we get Christian Gonzalez, I'm gonna have a lot of questions on that.
I'm gonna tell you.
I can tell you right now, Will Anderson gonna be gone.
You know
I'm gonna tell you.
Will's gone. Yeah, Will's gone. He ain't getting past Arizona.
I'm gonna tell you what we're not gonna
get. You got a chance with all these teams trying to be quarterback friends and jumping up to get a quarterback.
We're not gonna take a cornerback, guys. We just signed one yesterday.
Yeah, and we got one.
And like Coach been saying, it's deep in the cornerback room out here, bro.
It's deep, man. There's a lot
Ain't
of
no need to pay a top-notch cornerback when you can get one fall back a little bit and still get what you
one after 15. You can still get a top guy.
Trust me.
But damn, can they play? Because Lord, we know AJ can play. That has been our Achilles heel. God damn it. Like that CB2, we gotta find somebody to play that CB2, man.
Right.
Like I'm so sick of
something.
getting like picked on over there.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if Keely get picked up.
Oh, Keely Ringo?
Ringo, yeah.
Be surprised.
He gonna be going early though.
Keely ain't going nowhere.
Nah, he'll be like mid and late first round.
He may be second round.
I take that too.
Devin and Gonzo, Devin and Gonzo's gone.
That's why I'm thinking they trade back, pick up an extra second that's a little earlier, drop that to like 15, pick up like 35 and 44, and probably get another third round pick somewhere. So we can get. I know for sure we can get 3 picks for that first round plus another pick next year.
Oh yeah, you get 44 picking Jack Campbell. They get 44, they're picking Jack Campbell without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Coach, I don't know if Coach agrees with it. I don't think Coach agrees. What do you think, Coach? What do you think, man?
Okay. I would.
Right.
But Jack's falling so fast, man. I like Jack Campbell. But
it's because of the way he ran. I think it's because of his combine. That's why his stock fell.
People look at that. I don't know why they look at that combine. I don't look at that field running
right?
Because you ain't
these guys are assholes. That's why.
If you're running 40 yards on the football field, I mean your ass is chasing. It's too late.
Right.
That is.
That blown coverage.
That means you Michael Walker. You ain't feel that gap.
Right.
Say that name.
Mr. Lemonade Man himself.
Lemonade.
This is my take. This means we're gonna drop if we trade out of that 8th, which I think we are gonna do for some strange reason. We're gonna pick up another first. We're gonna pick up that first. We're gonna probably pick up a second.
Yes.
And maybe a fourth.
Maybe a fourth. Yeah.
Maybe a fourth. Probably an early fourth. So I think I can see Jack getting picked up, but I think they're going a different route than Jack Campbell.
Ika.
Hey, Coach.
I've been looking at so much film. I'm like, okay, this team is confusing me so much right now because who they picked up.
Yeah.
Because they picked up more of a 4-3 guy instead of that 3-4 type body.
Yeah.
Big Sika, whatever his name is, he's a 3-4 guy. He's that middle guy that's just going to eat up space.
And that's
you remember,
like
so was Vita Vea. Vita Vea was a 3-4 guy.
Right.
Remember what?
Tampa runs a 3-4.
Right.
Yeah. But what was our problem too? Everybody kept going up the gut on the Falcons.
Right. Because you had no pressure there like that.
Right.
Look, man, if you get Ika, just keep throwing bodies. Him. Everybody just go in there.
So
pretty.
What I do see is we're gonna probably get somebody. We're gonna build that D line up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that's our weakness.
Yes.
And we all gonna get a linebacker. We all gonna get a linebacker, but it may not be Jack.
You think it's gonna be Sewell? You think you're gonna wait till you get Sewell?
No. Coach, you want me to do it? You want me to do it?
Look.
To be honest, man, I don't know what the fuck the Falcons do. They confuse me.
I really don't. I don't.
It's great to guess. It's great to guess. It's great to assume, but man, I don't know. This Terry Fontenot, those guys don't give a damn what. Like Mike said, they don't give a damn what we think.
No. But I'm gonna tell you, having that front line stout gonna make the secondary's job a lot easier.
Yeah.
Having good linebackers make the front line look good too, because we had a shitty linebacker last year that was one in particular.
Michael.
Hey.
Y'all see, wait. Y'all see Blackberry head, right? Blackberry dipped his head.
Don't do it. Don't you do it.
I haven't good linebacker. You know what? You can have a average D line or just a barely good. If you don't have the linebackers that's gonna fill those gaps, man, when those guys coming down there, it's useless. No matter how good your D line is, if your linebacker's not doing their job, it doesn't matter how good your D line is.
Got to be able to fill gaps, my guy.
You got to be able to fill and seal. You know what I'm saying? So, and we didn't do a lot of that last year, especially up the middle.
Well,
Right,
Caden Ellis is not afraid of contact. We've seen that.
No, sir.
He got God on his side too.
And Onyemata is not afraid of contact. That is a culture that they're bringing over here. Between David Onyemata.
7 sacks, bro.
Yes, sir.
He had 7 sacks. And Skanks fans pretending like they don't care he gone. Bro, we took 12 sacks. We took 12 sacks away from y'all defense. But y'all don't care? Okay.
No, that was TJ venting his feelings, talking about they were trash. We pilfering off of them.
Oh, he was real booty hurt.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
I told you somebody.
Yeah.
It was one podcast I stumbled across. They call us New Orleans East.
Oh, so what? Well, look. Like I said,
bro. This
like
is
I said,
NFL. Everybody poach off everybody.
Exactly.
This ain't college football. This NFL.
That's why I said, first of all, y'all couldn't afford to keep him. Second of all, y'all got an Oldsmobile for a quarterback. So please stop it.
Yes, they could. They could afford to keep him. They decided to give
it. They could have. Yeah,
they decided to give it to your boy.
They decided to give it to that quarterback.
Yeah.
That's why.
Talking about Pinto man.
Oldsmobile.
Crab cakes.
Let me address this real quick. Nobody believed in a converted linebacker playing running back until we saw. Okay, this kid was drafted late. We didn't know what this kid was going to be. We thought it was going to be like a heavy CP, and we didn't know who the hell was going to be behind him. To be perfectly honest, Arthur Smith, God bless him. What he did with that offensive line and instilling this confidence in Tyler Algier and putting the ball in his hand. Look, he is now a 20 to 25 carry guy. That's what he is.
To his defense, I was high on him because I seen his. I said that Tyler Algier was going to be a problem.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
You watch his college tape.
Like playing in BYU. I didn't know, but I'm a believer.
BYU ran the ball a lot, so he was going to be successful.
I just didn't. I didn't know how it would translate because when they say competition and all that, I didn't know. But you know what? Like I said,
hold on.
Sometimes we don't know.
If you're a good running back, you're a damn good running back. Don't know what
right.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Yeah, man.
But I'm gonna. Hey guys, what y'all think about this one guy from Fontenot, Ryan Greenhagen?
From the Bronx.
He sounded like he hurt somebody. Greenhagen.
I've heard of him.
The dude had all those tackles against Nebraska.
Yeah.
He had 30 tackles against Nebraska.
Yeah.
Greenhagen. Ryan Greenhagen. I think that's his name. Yeah.
Let's see. Josh Gilliam said, if Will Levis still on the board at 8, somebody might trade up for him. I think that's Carolina's guy.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think that's Carolina's guy. Yeah. They're arguing right now, and they're gonna be arguing for the next 4 weeks right now. Let's be honest.
Nah.
I think the owner wants one guy, the GM wants another guy, and they're just trying to figure out who. Why didn't they figure this out before they went and got the number 1 pick?
Yep.
Before they went. Shouldn't y'all be on in lockstep who y'all want? Because now everybody's in play right now. So
I'm gonna trade my house, but I don't know who's gonna be in there.
Because they're. I'm gonna tell you because what did we say? In before the shows and everything.
Mm-hmm.
New Orleans made the first move,
and
then Atlanta made a couple moves. Right. Then all of a sudden the Panthers decided they was gonna jump everybody, figuring they was gonna put themselves in position to make the biggest move. The problem is, all the teams now know what they're going to do. They know what track they're on. They're still trying to figure it out. At this point, when y'all made that, y'all should have been had players that y'all had in mind to get.
They don't know.
No, they don't know because they too busy looking at everybody else to see who doing what.
The Panthers got suckered.
Yeah.
Bingo.
They was punked. And they mortgaged their future because of that stupid move from what the Saints done to get Derek Carr.
Right. I said that. I was panic moves. And all the Falcons did was, y'all doing that? Okay, we're gonna go down here and get these guys right here that y'all don't want.
But one,
Right.
everybody on the panel, let's check this out. It just shows that you don't know what you're doing. So this is the reason why we're not drafting a quarterback, because we drafted one last year. But if you draft a quarterback last year, why would you go and draft another one? You didn't even let the dude play. You don't even know what you got in him. Was it Matt Corral?
So they didn't want him here to begin with. They didn't want him here to begin with.
I keep saying that.
At least they not Washington. You drafted 2 quarterbacks in the same draft.
Oh, well, yeah. Kirk Cousins and RG3.
Roach man. Hey, somebody tell me why RG3 look like one of them aliens off of Men in Black, the one that drank up all the coffee and smoked all the cigarettes.
But you know what? I shook my head and I started laughing too when I see that Tampa Bay let go of Leonard Fournette.
The man washed up.
Well, my cousin mad as hell right now. Fournette with his boy. He's on Leonard Fournette. Every time Leonard Fournette mess up, the first thing he tell him, "Oh, no, he ain't ashy enough." Well, hey, when Leonard Fournette do good, he's like, "Boy, Fournette ashy as hell." Before that, he would go and be ashy somewhere else.
But look, as bad as it was, though, he was still one of their blanket players. They went to him a whole lot.
Oh yeah, he was big ass.
Especially
what you got,
especially catching out the backfield, bro. He killed us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh boy, Michael bringing up. We did too with Vic and Schaub. Those were days. Remember?
I don't think we drafted them in the second.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have that disease anymore. We've been cured.
Tell y'all something though about that Mike Vick and Schaub thing. Think about this. We know Vick went to jail, right?
Yep. Right.
If Schaub would have never left doing that free agency, Schaub would have been a starting quarterback.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he would have.
Yeah.
I agree.
When he went to Houston, he had a damn good couple of years in Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here we were stuck holding the bag with Joey Harrington. Sorry.
But he can play the piano real good, though.
That's about it. He better know how to play something.
That's about it. That's about it.
I didn't know they would I didn't know they were giving trophies away for 88 keys.
But Blackberry, the way you feel about Michael Walker, that's the same way I feel about Joey Harrington, boy. God, he was terrible.
What school he went to?
Oregon.
Oregon.
Yeah.
I see what you did there, Coach.
Coach, yeah.
How many quarterbacks you know ever came out of Oregon?
Man.
I feel sorry for Bo Nix. I know Bo Nix shaking in the boot right now.
Bo Nix ain't in the top 30 in quarterbacks.
Well, I feel sorry for Bo Nix, boy.
Nah, he went to Nike University. That's Nike University.
They got some good uniforms, though.
They got some real good uniforms.
That's the only thing good coming out of Oregon.
Hey, look.
Unless
you're wrong.
Unless you're Samoan. Unless you're Samoan.
You got no tax.
Good running back.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Coach. Unless you're Samoan, go to Oregon. They'll train you up good over there.
Or Utah.
Look, what you got out there in Utah, but you wrestling mountains. So yeah, I can see why.
Look, man,
drinking water out the Salt Lake,
and you can smoke all you want. Smoking if you got them. Yo, but look, but that's it. Honestly, that's it. But to go back to what we was talking about, okay? I don't know. We don't know. As of right now, all we're doing is speculating what possibly could happen. Wait a minute. Josh, okay, I see you, all right. Stop trolling. Okay? Stop trolling. Yes, we did watch college football last year. Bo Nix wasn't okay.
But what happened? Hold on.
Last time I saw Bo Nix, he had a magnet on his back.
He joking. He joking though.
Ooh, Josh.
Josh joking though. He joking.
I was about to say, but I know the last I'm gonna call Bo Nix magnet back. Cause boy, every time I saw him, he was on his back. Stuck to the ground.
Well, okay, but we're gonna open up I don't know, man. If y'all got questions, we got answers, man. Open up for like Q&A right now. We over here debating what we about to do in the draft. Honestly, we don't even know. It's a week-to-week thing we doing here. But as of right now, we don't even freaking know. I mean, if we trade back, we don't even know. If we trade up, we don't even know.
Bless.
So, bless you. So to be perfectly honest with you, I don't know. So all I know is like I know the deep hate that BlackBerry has for this man right here.
Me too. I do too.
You're gonna get that man. You gonna get that man a stomach ache looking at that name.
Listen. Okay,
Why y'all started?
y'all. I don't know why. I don't know why some of y'all still want to see this man in the Falcons uniform.
I don't. I
do not understand why. This is the game is called football. The nature of football is to be able to go out there and knock somebody's block off.
Hey, Blackberry, this is not powder puff football. This is football.
It's not powder puff football. It ain't two-hand touch. It ain't flag football. It ain't 7-on-7. It ain't that. It is football. This dude ain't got no heart, y'all. Now, could that change? I don't know. Maybe he can develop some heart at some point. Maybe.
It's gonna change this year, Blackberry. I'm gonna tell you why.
He got the lemonade out his ass. That's why.
No. He wants another contract. This is his 5th year, guy.
Oh hell no!
We'll see.
No.
We'll see about that, Coach. We'll see.
It may change this year. He may become the superstar athlete that nobody expects him to be.
Hey, Coach.
Hey, money.
I know you're joking.
Until we see it, I remain.
They gonna look.
What up, Jude?
What up, Jude?
He ain't gonna be on the field, bro.
Look. They got a moonwalker. No. They got a moonwalker clause in his contract. If we see you moonwalk on the field one time, you got to come out.
Hey, Coach. He don't need to be in between them nines.
But look, just like what Will said. Will said Walker ain't seeing the field.
I ain't gonna say he ain't gonna.
I ain't gonna say that either.
No, if he don't play, bro, he ain't gonna be on the field.
But the thing,
well, we know he ain't playing. He gonna be on the field. But I'm saying, you know, listen.
Gonna be on the field.
He know. Well, I ain't gonna say he knows what's called defense. But if you use Michael Walker as just one of those blitzing linebacker type things, Michael Walker will get there. He gonna tackle somebody? I don't know, but he will get there.
But he'll miss. He'll whiff.
Ole.
His kid can turn 1. You know his kid can turn 1, right? You gotta do something with the kid.
Look, first of all, what's up, Jude? Subscribe to Jude Talk Sports. But I got something to say about this guy, man. What's up? What's up about Ant?
Let me make an announcement about Jude. Congratulations to Jude. He got over 2,000, bro.
Yes, sir.
Congrats, Jude. Congrats. But I'm gonna put it like this, man. Have you ever seen like that? You ever seen like that scene from Rocky, the first Rocky, where he's chasing around that chicken?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's what Michael Walker looked like when he's chasing around
Rocky, what are you doing?
You killing me, Rock. You're killing me.
You're killing me, Rock.
Michael Walker provides. This is why he would play, because he provides versatility. He provides athleticism at his position.
You don't mean that. You don't mean.
No, I do mean that.
It sounds like BlackBerry straining to say that.
I ain't got no problem. I can properly analyze somebody and still be very critical of them. Critical of them. You know what I'm saying?
You hate Michael Walker, not critical. You hate him.
Because he ain't got this. He ain't got this. He ain't got
He ain't got these. He ain't got these.
He ain't got this and these. He ain't got.
Look. And what Blackberry said pretty much. He's missing me quarter song. He's not there.
No kahunas.
What quarter song?
Look, like Cole saying,
Cojones, man.
that money got a way of changing you.
Make you
Yeah,
strong.
yeah, but BlackBerry, it hates a way to change you if your name is Caleb McGarry. It woke some up in Caleb McGarry. He looked crazy. Okay.
I don't. But you know what? Some people say that they think it was because he was playing for the money. I'm sure it did have something to do with it. But I think he got the right coach. And Smith.
Yeah, well, like that fire.
He got an inspiring, motivational coach.
But Michael Walker better not be in his feelings because Granderson said that Ryan Nielsen is not about that BS. He's not about your feelings. He will put the best 11.
Hey, Coach, ain't that what you said a long time ago? He still got that lemonade in his ass. He ain't gonna make it nowhere.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Based on how he's doing on Twitter, he ain't in feelings now. He wishy-washy on Twitter.
I just thought of something. I just seen what Drew just put in the chat also. Think about this. What have Nielsen had in New Orleans that is consistency that he's always had on his D line?
A middle line on the D line? Oh.
Mm-hmm. Big ass dudes.
Yeah, all of them. I'm okay. He always had a white boy. Hold on. Listen what I'm saying. Ever since he's been there, he's had a white kid who has a motor that don't stop, right?
That's Caden.
Yes, but Caden's playing outside linebacker. We talk about DN type.
He talking about the man with no teeth. I think that's what Coach.
No. You just said something. You don't like him, man. That Lucas man, that's it. That's his
Coach.
Yes, I'm being controversial.
Coach.
Hey, that snowball.
Think about it.
Jose had a little bit of mayonnaise on there now.
He's always had a guy that fits that description.
Coach.
More creamer in your car?
Coach out here pushing
He's always had a white guy.
Yeah, Coach that came out.
Oh, you know what? Since we talking spicy right now, this is a portion of the show we're gonna be talking spicy. All right, so how about this? I like a certain left guard that looks like an Arthur Smith type of guy. If you talking about guys with no teeth,
you talking about Cody Monk?
Oh yes.
Go, dude, my teeth like smile. I
am. Look. We ain't look. He got that goalpost gap.
Leon speaks.
Oh my Lord! Come on, Clem, I'm not going
Coach, I need that. Coach, where my dentures at, Coach? They just take my dentures out so I can play, Coach.
Hey, y'all remember that game back in the day you played when you had to throw the ball and knock the clown teeth out?
Oh yeah. I'm telling you.
That carnival game.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, like I would not be surprised if we actually do trade back, pick up, another, exchange the first round, another second, and a fourth. One of those picks is going to be for Cody Marsh.
Yeah, bro.
He looked like that Arthur Smith would like.
And he gonna be disrespectful too, because somebody gonna pick Eddie teeth and he gonna he gonna be that player.
Yeah, he gonna come with the overall on that.
You talking about them Oshkosh Bagash?
I just came down from the mountaintop.
Wranglers.
They gonna take the moonshiners.
Exactly.
He's one of those type of dudes.
Good old boy.
Shoot, freaking Troy Anderson's a country boy. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Troy country boy. So don't be surprised. Do not be surprised. But let's see. Let me run through these real quick. A1 day one. They say, hey, this is Mike Hughes rumor. What's up with it, bro? I think Coach spoke it to existence. He said that we signed him yesterday. Is that what you said, Coach?
No. We didn't sign him.
We didn't sign him.
We didn't sign Mike Hughes. He just came in for an interview.
He came for an interview. Oh,
okay. So it's still out there.
Out there,
you know. I guess D Alford, you better get your shit together because this dude is coming in to play the slot.
Y'all. Yeah, boy.
I'm going on record today. D will have 5 interceptions this year.
Who?
D Alford.
Okay. He a ball hog. He a ball hog.
Y'all mark it on the books right now. I said it. If it don't happen, I just said it. Shit.
Okay, this one is for Will because I ain't hear from you in a minute. Millie Mills says, "Man, what's your thoughts on Oz? Y'all want him back or get one of these rookies to replace him? What do you think, Will?"
Yeah, I'll take Oz back for that third receiver. He'll be that slant guy.
Harry Douglas type.
I don't want him at that 2. I don't want him at that 2 though. But as
no.
third receiver, I'll take him at that third.
He basically he out Harry Douglas.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. He can definitely
don't
pretty much. Yeah.
As long as he don't fall, he catch the ball.
Bruh.
Taylor Gabriel.
Yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie, OZ killed him across the middle on them slant routes.
Oh yeah.
He killed him.
Don't be surprised if you don't see Jonnu or CP in the slot. Where's not even a rush to go get him.
Man,
Hey,
don't be
y'all
surprised.
seen CP trying to recruit Odell Beckham?
Oh,
he can leave that cupcake muffin top ass.
Bro,
Look, perfect, man. He'll go to one of the M. He'll go to one of the M. He'll go to Midtown or he'll go to Maggiet City. So he
I can't look. I mean, he was good back there. I can't deal with no knees now.
But you know what, though?
Go ahead, Coach.
I would take him. I would if he come in with a good price. I would.
Odell.
But will this make you think it's gonna force Dez to force feed him the ball?
Yeah.
No.
He's number 2.
I'm gonna tell you why not.
No, damn well Odell Beckham ain't coming no team to beat on number 2 receiver.
This ain't no coach. This ain't no coaching staff that's about all that. If they get the sense that he gonna be a diva, he ain't coming.
Oh yeah. He'll be
Out of here.
Y'all see they did the other boy did last year, right?
What?
The guy we brought in for Oakland.
He
didn't act right. His ass
Brian Elwood.
His ass was act on.
Get out of here.
Well,
Yeah, nah. This ain't it ain't culture for him because he gonna demand more than he gonna be able to give out.
Yep.
But I'm telling folks though, it's better. It's wide receivers in this draft class that's better than what people giving them credit for.
Yeah.
It really is. And I know
I like Tyler Scott.
Oh yeah.
I like Tyler Scott from Cincinnati, and he already got chemistry with Dez. Lord have mercy, man.
That was his
dude
go-to
was a
guy. Listen, it's that Ant don't put us on to somebody, or was that might have been coach and then put Ant on to him, then Ant put him on to us. That dude out of Hampton.
Jada
bro.
Jada gets bonds. I'm telling you, man.
That dude's 6'4" and can move like a cat.
Bro.
Cool, man.
Yeah. Dude is nasty.
He got decent hands too. This dude can run across the field on you, bro, and leave you in the dust.
Bro.
Now,
late round steal.
I heard what you said specifically. You said he got decent hands.
He got decent hands. He got decent. Now, but that's why he's not a number 1. That's why he's not a number 1.
Okay, all right. I mean, the thing is, like, he'll have, if he comes to any wide receiver 2 that comes to this team, you're going to have, like, your pick. You're going to get single coverage because Drake is going to demand coverage. Jonnu's going to demand coverage. He's going to demand coverage. Kyle's going to command coverage. So all your job is to do is to run a hitch or a slant, hold on to the ball, and take off.
Hey, Thiel's still out there, too. Thiel's still out there.
So what you saying? Pick your poison? Is that what you just said?
Pick your poison.
But he also said catch the ball.
That's what I'm saying, Peerless Price.
Part.
I don't want no Peerless Price here. Okay? I don't want no Michael Jenkins here. I didn't forget.
Hey man, you
Yeah,
gotta
Ain't
give
nobody
Michael James a
forgot.
little credit.
Oh
Man.
no! Come on, man.
He was good.
After that
He wasn't
one
that
catch
bad.
from Matt Ryan, that one catch from Matt Ryan. Look,
He wasn't that damn bad.
He wasn't that bad.
he wasn't that damn good either. He was
good. He was just good. He was good.
Blackberry, I'm gonna let you retract that statement. I'm gonna allow you to retract that statement.
I ain't saying it was great.
He's all right.
Yeah, he's all right. That's it. Yeah.
He's all right.
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right.
But I still like the kid from Princeton, though. Of all these guys here, I like him over Jada Kiss also.
All right,
Yeah,
Coach.
yeah.
Coach, can you say his name now? It's been a while. Can you say his name?
AI. That's what you get. Or AL, whatever you want to call it. That's how I'm going. I'm good. I ain't gonna try.
All right.
Me don't try nothing I can't do.
D. Coleman said, "Do you think adding Jonnu makes us having a true Robert receiver 2 less urgent?" I believe that.
No.
Yes, I do.
No. It don't
What
make
you mean, no?
Think about this. I'm gonna tell you why. Can I go?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro. Go, bro.
We know Kyle can catch,
Right.
but Drake's gonna be the one. He's the one no matter what, right?
Right.
So you got
right.
two tight ends that have that type of hands or that type of skill set. Could be a 2 anywhere you go. The one you look at, it could be your number 2 anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So if Juno in there is Juno in there with Drake, he's number 2 no matter what, right? If Cal's sitting on the sideline, you got Cordero in there, you got that 2 setback or whatever you want to call it, or Chris Parrish in there, he's gonna be number 2. So having a full true number 2 receiver, because Juno he can line up outside, and it's been shown everywhere he's been.
Right.
Everywhere. Yeah.
So
Hey, what I'm gonna say, Coach? I'm gonna say it protect us more than it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it protect us to have Juno Smith in case number 2 don't work out.
right. Which is
You know what I'm
true.
saying?
Yeah.
No,
y'all want to throw Frank Darby out there?
I would put Frank. You know what? I would. I'm gonna tell you what. I just let his ass just run, take the man downfield. Seriously.
Yeah.
Clear it out.
It never
Clear it out. You be my clear out guy.
Hey,
Throw it
clear it
to
out.
him one time. Throw it to him one time to get
If he's
the
dropping,
defense on
he'll
your
put his ass
toes.
on the practice squad.
Well, Dez can't get it to him though. Dez showing he can get him the ball now.
Hey,
Well,
but you know what?
that
That'll
boy
be
showed me something at the end though. That boy showed me something at the end.
and guess what? You clear him out, and that'd be the one time he catch the ball too.
I'm gonna tell you. Look, then he'll be big play Shea. But if you remember Shannon Sharp, he was only good for one catch for one touchdown. That was it.
Hey, let me tell you why
Hall of
you
Famer
still
now.
gotta have. Let me tell you why I think it doesn't make it less urgent. Let me tell you why it don't.
Okay.
You still want a reliable number 2 receiver on third down situations when your tight end. I mean, yeah, you got tight ends that you got to pay attention to, but if we being real, if it requires for a tight end to go into a route that take time to develop, I don't completely trust tight ends to get open. Even though Kyle Pitts can get open all by himself, and Joe New can too. But a number 2 receiver specialty is supposed to be route running ability. That's supposed to be their specialty because your number 1 receiver is supposed to be a jack of all trades, right? He's supposed to be able to do all the route running. He's supposed to be able to do everything. Your number 2 receiver is to run route that gets him open solely so he can catch the ball on third down situation. Tight ends are not, for me, this is just me. Tight ends are not to be relied on in those situations all the time. I need a number 2 receiver who's solid on third down.
Unless you're New England.
I got a question for you, Blackberry.
New England made a living off of that, you know.
So does Kansas City to a degree.
Kansas City had nothing but number 2 receivers.
That's what I'm saying. And they weren't tight ends.
But number 2 receivers.
I think when it comes down to it all comes down to scheme, because you see down in Miami, they just have number 1 guys all across the board. Jasicki got phased out. You know what I'm saying? Like Gesicki got phased out. Now the hardest thing to me as a former safety is if you have a tight end that is as big as a wide receiver, as fast as a wide receiver, and got hands like a wide receiver, but it's just as big as I am. That is a problem, and I have to worry about two of those guys.
Yeah,
like that's why I said like it's not urgent, but from what you're saying, it sounds like you wouldn't mind having a Tank Dell or somebody that could run like really really good routes. This is fast, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, cause say what we want about Ridley. Ridley probably one of the best route running receivers in the league. He's probably the best.
Disco man.
It was after the route. That was my problem.
Disco Inferno.
Right. But I got a question. Hey, this is our wide receiver room right now.
Yeah, what's up?
We got Drake London, Frank Darby, Josh Ali, Jared Bernhardt. Yep, Josh Ali. Not Muhammad's son, but anyway, Josh Ali. Jared Bernhardt and Rashawn Henry, who is actually a fast cat. I'm not sure about his route running, but he's fast. That's all 5 guys we got about the wide receiver room. We are going to pick up another wide receiver, and I see Josh Ali. Well, I don't know. He played at the end of the season last year too. Both of these guys played at the end of the season.
He did, yeah.
So, but I mean, the elder statement there seems like it's Darby until we pick somebody up.
They drafted Darby.
Yeah. The only reason why
he was in that last draft before we fired Thomas Mitro.
No, he was Arthur Smith first pick.
No, we drafted him.
Arthur Smith did,
The only reason why Darby got into the doghouse was because he ran that wrong route against
that wrong route, exactly.
Yeah. That was it.
I'm going backwards.
Now he running routes.
Darby might surprise some folks. If they give him opportunities and he take it, he take it for granted. He might surprise some folks.
Look, he showed out at Arizona State. Trust me.
Yeah.
No, he has. He definitely has.
It's a developmental guy. He if he's getting developed right now, you never know what he's going to do this year.
Right. That's why I said let Desmond Ridder call him up and just have him start building some chemistry with him too.
That's what it's gonna come down to. That if you notice what Ridder and them do in this offseason, that's what it's gonna come down to, because that's what's gonna show on the field.
Yeah. I mean the comment section's on fire because everybody loves me Cole.
Yeah, that Jordan dog in there, everybody
That's Mike's guy right there.
Kansas City might sign him back though.
You think so? You think they got the money to do it?
We might sign him back. They let Juju go.
If we get Mecole Hardman, bro, ain't gonna be no stopping this offense.
Man, what?
Ain't gonna
it's over. Over.
The only thing that I need from Mecole, the same with Peerless Price. It seems like there's a theme with this man's name. Okay, the only thing that I need is Mecole. Because I used to you can ask people in my household, man. I used to call him Mecole. My hands are hard, man, because his hands was never consistent. His hands was never consistent enough for
funny,
me.
But
hey, coach, you notice I just
He'll be that deep threat. They're saying we need. He'll be that deep threat.
Now, hey, of course, hey guys, y'all keep forgetting.
What?
We technically do got a number 2 on the roster already.
Who's that?
Ozzy Cordero out there. I'm just saying.
Right, he wasn't wide receiver.
Yeah.
He started off.
Remember last year we were.
I feel like y'all disrespecting the wide receiver position a little bit here.
Oh Lord!
I feel like you're disrespecting.
Oh Lord!
You're disrespecting the wide receiver position just a little bit.
Listen, y'all think these guys didn't spend a lot of money on the wide receiver?
No, I don't. But
so
Cordell Patterson, listen, Cordell Patterson should have been playing running back a long time ago.
That's true.
The reason why he wasn't is because he didn't realize what he should have been doing, and he didn't have a coach that realized what he should have been doing.
Plus, he loved number 84.
Yeah, Bijan Robinson is basically Cordell Patterson.
Yeah.
Young in his prime.
Pretty much.
Prime yet, but he's a young Cordell Patterson. That's who he is.
Pretty much.
If Cordell would have figured that out a long time ago, that's what he would have been.
That's true.
Well, you know what? It's this one guy that everybody keeps bringing up besides Mecole Hardman, and they always
DJ Shark, yeah.
DJ Shark, no, not that. Can he block? Can he block? That's all I don't care about. Can he block? That's
you got to be able to block.
If you're gonna be on Arthur Smith's team, can you block? Like,
I know, right?
They will fire you.
He gonna have to.
You fired on your day off.
Yeah, you better
Come on, Craig.
Brian Edwards. You better ask Brian Edwards, man. You will get
That's
fired on your day off, like Coach
Come on, Craig.
Fired on your day off.
Get a check in hands. They got a check with a pink slip.
Stealing boxes.
They look. They ain't even call him up. They sent it to him in the mail. He had to check it at the mailbox.
Direct deposit. He had a pay with
Stealing boxes.
I don't want Corey Davis because Corey Davis gives up on his team. He gives up on plays. I don't want guys to give up on plays.
Well, it doesn't help when you have Zach Wilson. You know, it doesn't help when you have Zach Wilson throwing the ball. They don't help.
Look, man. Look, we don't need no quitters from Tennessee. Had enough of them.
Well, Stephen B said the Falcons going to keep Hayward until further notice. I see it. Let's wait after June 1st.
Yeah, Hayward's gonna be there. He helped recruit no boy. So yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
Not right.
He ain't going nowhere.
And Casey
Carrying Crawl,
too. Like Casey's a press corner too.
Yeah, exactly.
So honestly, as long as this man just stay healthy, that's my only problem with.
Yeah.
That's the only question.
He just got to stay healthy, man. That's it. But he can press. That's the thing. He can press.
Well, you know what? Terry Fontenot probably gonna make sure they get some more players in those positions. Like I said, depth is going to be very key for this team. Because if you started to see it at the beginning of last season, the rotation is what made this team run over people.
If they sign Hughes, if they sign Mike Hughes, they're not gonna draft no cornerback.
No, I don't see that.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Yeah. Michael says, like, do we bring Evans back at middle linebacker? I hope so, because Michael Walker.
Absolutely.
Please don't say number 3 need to think. Just let him run. Don't do that. Don't let him think.
I don't want Rashawn. I want Rashawn Evans. I don't want no. Who else is a free agent? I don't want no Miles Jack. I don't.
Hey, guys, what y'all think about Jarvis Landry?
He stays.
He's steady. He's
consistent.
He's a chain mover. He
is consistent.
Yeah, he will do that.
He's a third down receiver.
That he is.
He's a quarterback.
That's what we need
right there, man. Yeah,
that's what we need.
Marvin Jones out there, he's 150 years old though.
What is that?
Marvin Jones.
Cole, what'd you say? He how old is?
About 150.
Damn, he met Martin Luther King.
Hold on. Did we get I think somebody said N'Keal Harry. I know y'all ain't cursing in the comment section. I know y'all ain't mentioned N'Keal Harry.
He's young.
That's about it.
He's the youngest free agent out there, I think, besides Z.
No, man. N'Keal Harry, look, if you can't grasp the idea of being in New England where everything has to be precise, you have to have precise. You got to be at a certain spot at a certain time.
But you got to have a quarterback to give to it, too. Well, now, think about them. You got to have the quarterback and be precise, too.
Well,
that could be his excuse, too, now.
Well, we can't get everybody from Arizona State. Didn't he go back to Arizona State?
I think he was there, too.
Yeah, so we already got one from Arizona State.
But we do got one guy that I do like. Isaiah McKenzie. He's still like that, too, guys. He got released from Buffalo.
Isaiah McKenzie.
I wouldn't mind seeing him out there.
Well, then shit, we might as well bring back Birdman.
He's probably going to want a little more money, though, ain't he? He's going to want a little more than what these other guys going to come in.
He ain't want no championship, so he ain't getting no more. I'm just saying.
Good
I'll
point.
be that ass. I don't care.
Bro. But if we're talking about guys like that, if you talk about Marvin, we might just bring Demir Bird back in. He's good for one shot, split the safeties, one shot. And that's pretty much it.
What if they do bring Bird back?
He was all right. Like I said,
like
he was good
Bird.
for that one shot. He's a shot guy.
But Bird's still like a third receiver though.
Yeah, but that's
I
what
don't
I'm
even
talking
think
about.
he's a third. I think he's more like a fourth.
Oh, see now you talking now who's being disrespectful to the wide receiver?
I'm just saying, bro. I think he's more of a fourth receiver, bro. I think Bird is a receiver you put on there on third and long situations when you need another speed guy that can probably get behind some folks. But as far as like him being an every down guy,
no, not at all. I think we're gonna run a lot of just like what I forgot who said that, but a lot of 12 personnel.
Yeah, a lot of 12
I think that's gonna be a lot of
personnel.
our base. Yeah, it's gonna be a
What about
lot of that.
13. Might
What
be
about
going
Chief
to
White Hill?
13.
There's gonna be a lot of 13
No,
personnel
if you
too.
talk about somebody, coach, you said people 150 years old. I don't want. No,
He old
it's
too.
not- it's-
He
that's not-
115.
Yeah, no.
I got one more person.
Oh Lord, coach.
One more.
Oh,
Marquise Callaway from New Orleans. He's young.
No,
thank you.
no.
That was the last person.
Coach, they already crying. We don't need them to settle the dome. They already crying.
What am I gonna say? Fuck them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's what mom would say, but
we got Muir God 777 says Falcons currently have 26 million in cap. God, Terry, how you keep doing it, bro? 26 million in cap space.
we ain't cut nobody yet.
hold on.
We ain't
Yeah.
cut nobody yet. We ain't restructured. We ain't cut nobody yet. Who do y'all think the Falcons go after with the money that we still have now? We just ran through a couple of wide receivers. Well,
Adam
coach.
Who?
Lord, now we just keep getting older and older and older.
Thought
We
you
said
said
for
Callaway
everyone.
was the
I said
man.
one year.
I think they're going to get a wide receiver, but they being careful to who they pick.
Adam Thielen.
They might. What's up, Blackbird?
Adam Thielen fits perfectly in time.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. I kept saying he's still out there.
He fit perfectly.
Still out there.
He got perfect hands. He don't forget his hands now, Blackberry. He got hands, okay?
He does have great hands.
And they are not sometime. That boy, them hands always on point.
All the time.
He brings
All
hands
the
to work.
time. Yeah.
Well, then, you know,
He brings veteranship to the wide receiver room.
Exactly.
You had him and
There we go.
out there. Oh, that's gonna be nasty.
trust me, because you know Arthur Smith gonna scheme him up to show him how to do it. Trust me. So yeah, if he got all time hands, that's what he
gonna
gonna
go get the ball. He don't care where it's at.
And he good in the red zone.
Oh, bingo.
The thing is, like, you know,
Yeah.
what people like, you know, like just to borrow a phrase from Juan, what people are not realizing. My boy always say that. What people not realizing is that Adam Thielen is a hell of a route runner. I wouldn't have mind. I wouldn't have mind like Robert Woods, but Robert Woods gets hurt too much. Okay, so Adam Thielen is a hell of a route runner. Let's not forget. Yeah, he's 33, but that just means that we could just use him to rent him. Okay,
32 to be exact.
Sorry, 32. I forgot to carry the one.
He's only 100 years old.
Now,
what I would
coach
like to
on
tell
football
the
years.
which means he's actually 200. You know,
I got a 160-year-old guy who's out here.
Oh God.
Oh,
He's the oldest. Y'all know who he is.
Don't you say no, Julio.
I ain't gonna say shit. You know
Hell no.
Don't you do that.
hey, I got the whole list right. I'm just going through these names.
Come on home, big bro. Come on home, big bro.
Hell no. Hell no, Blackberry.
Hey, Blackberry. Wait, Blackberry. No.
Hell no.
Look, Blackberry. You forgave him. Arthur Blank be right there at the airplane. No, he don't get on the plane. Where my money at?
Good.
He already
going to bitch, please.
Give me my money.
Julio only 3 games. Like he gonna blow a tire just getting out to the field.
He ain't gonna make it to the field. You gonna need one of those little golf cart pulling. Come on, man, give me right that.
Hey, but go back to that comment by who was that? That was Atlanta
what?
Falcons fan.
I like Miles Murphy and Lucas Ness over.
Bro, you tripping, bro?
Well, Miles Murphy played hurt last year. I'll give him that.
Murphy remind me of Rick Veazey.
Oh, now he's a boy, Coach.
Miles Murphy. Hey,
that's a little bit to me. That's me. That's me talking.
And what somebody said, Will said before about having tape on folk. He had one good year.
That's it.
One good year.
Yeah, one good year.
And that's why I said like he played hurt last year, but I honestly I probably would have stayed another year. If I was Miles Murphy, I would have stayed another year, knowing that I was hurt.
Now let me tell you this: if he played in Georgia's system, I have more, you know what I mean, belief in him because Georgia, them practices is like NFL games, boy.
They got an NFL rated. They got an NFL rated defense.
So I don't care if you just had 1 year like your boy Travion Walker had one starting year. But he was playing all the years he was there. He just wasn't starting. You get them rep down here in Georgia, but you know what I'm saying? They teach you how to be a pro. They don't just teach you to play the college game. They teach you how to be a pro.
Tyree Wilson been wrecking. He been wrecking teams for. He been wrecking the games for what, like 30-some games.
Yeah.
He's been consistent. He's been very consistent.
And he reminds you, if you turn on the tape of him, he like the second coming of Julius Peppers.
I'm telling you,
that's who he reminds me of.
What conference he play in though?
Who, Tyree Wilson?
Well, he played for Texas Tech. He played at SEC, right?
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech. I know SEC.
Big 12.
Big 12.
They're Big 12.
That's Big 12.
They don't play
one of those big things. Big stuff.
Yeah, that's the point, Will. That's the point, Will. They don't play defense in the Big 12.
Now here's my thing, because now you can actually think about these guys that, just like what Coach said, about you could think about a Lucas Van Ness, you could think about a Tyree Wilson, like guys that pretty much just like what my boy said, Atlanta Falcons fan that said he ain't got no moves, because now you got Ryan Nielsen who can develop. He's a defensive line development specialist. That's what he.
Oh, what the hell? He talking about he ain't got no moves. What in the hell, bro? You ain't watching no. You ain't watching no real film on Tyree Wilson.
Bro, look, that's a damn lie. Cause I've watched film on this nigga, man.
You ain't watching no.
Don't do that.
Come on.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, well, for everybody, all the trolls in here, we're holding a trolling class, so y'all can come in here and learn how to troll properly.
Don't do that.
It's about 4 p.m.
Well, Darnell said he get off the ball slow too. I mean, what we expecting here?
Y'all must be watching somebody.
Hold on.
Y'all watching somebody else.
I got a question. I got a question for everybody. Don't he still get to the damn quarterback? The name of the game.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about here?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Only Will Anderson gets more pressure than Tyree Wilson, bro.
Like, come on, bro.
Tyree is.
We got to do better than this, bro.
What did I say?
Y'all confusing Tyree with Miles Murphy. That's what y'all doing. Now Miles Murphy is good. I ain't saying he didn't play good, but because he did, he played his behind on. But Tyree, come on, bro. It's no contest. It's really not.
But the thing is, like, also don't forget, Tyree Wilson is interchangeable. You could take Onyemata off the field in nickel situation and kick him in, and next to Grady Jarrett,
i.e. depth and rotation.
One, this man. What's scary about this man?
He could be an 8.
But he is right. But the thing about what's scary about him, he ain't get his man body yet. He's still
growing. He like Pitts. He ain't grown into his man body yet.
He ain't get that man strength yet.
He's still a baby.
Because remember he had to go to class and all that. So he ain't really take his time and dedicated to nutrition and working out and doing all those things. He had to go to class and all that. When you're a full-time player and this is the things that you do, what do you think a man like that is going to do? It's the same thing with Will Anderson. It's the same. Look, do not be surprised. Do not be surprised if this man is not in play at 8 and Ryan Nielsen is not drooling over this dude, because that could be his Cam Hayward.
And remember,
that is true.
Remember, Mike. Remember, Mike said. He said Nielsen and them are gonna want their guys.
That is true. If you think about it, Magnus, that is actually a true what you just said about that. He could be that Cam Jordan type, right? Yeah.
That's stupid. This stupid shit.
Hey, look. And what do we want? What do we want on the team? We want players that are versatile. Correct?
Yep. Correct.
He is so long, man. That dude long, dude. That boy long, long.
His arms is long, man.
Long.
His arms longer than Mondays, man. His arms longer than Mondays. For real. Bro, Robert Stafford said, do y'all like Addison at number 1 from USC?
For wide receiver?
Not for us.
Somebody else, yeah. Not for us.
They really did no film on Addison. I got to take a look at him.
He all right, but we already got one guy from USC. We don't need a double dip. We ain't double dipping.
Once enough.
Yeah, we ain't double dipping the chip. No, not two in a consecutive drafts. Hell no.
Nope.
What we got? Another PR says Keon White at 44.
You talking about the kid from what's called?
Yeah,
Georgia
Tech.
Yeah.
I mean,
if it's between him and Jack Campbell, if they're both there, I'm sorry, Keon could kick.
Jack Campbell.
I'm being so real when I say this. I wouldn't even draft Keon White. I wouldn't even draft him.
He's like a project, right? You think he's like a project?
Yeah, man, because let me tell you something. Him and Brian Brees, something they got in common is that they pretty much just throw their weight around. They don't have no real technique. The difference between him and Brian Brees is Brian Brees got a motor out this work. And he's good at penetrating the line. Now that Keon White, he don't have he got no technical ability, and he is slower than the damn Dickens.
He got the molasses in today.
Did you say Pat McKinley?
Oh, slow.
Pat McKinley had no technique, man.
He has no.
Oh boy, don't get me started with that boy.
Bruh, Keon White has no hand fighting ability whatsoever. It's pretty much I'm gonna throw myself.
If you want to play D-line, you got to be violent. You got to have violent hands. That could be taught, but you want to have at least something to build on when you come in. You got to have a foundation.
I saw
where is Pat McKinley now?
But see that throwing your body on people, you're gonna get that one swim move that's gonna move you out the way.
It don't work in the pros, bro. It don't.
Nah, it don't.
It don't.
What you
were setting up
that pad move with that Chuck Smith.
Cause you're gonna get stoned. You're gonna get stonewalled every time trying to throw your body on somebody.
Yep.
My only thing about Ty, he's 271.
Allegedly,
as the edge. He won't be that guy going every play. He's not that every play guy. Like I said, they're gonna have to move him to end. So behind, if he comes out now.
You talking about Tyree?
Yeah, Tyree.
Yeah,
he's 271, dude.
Keep him at end. Don't move him in.
You can't. No, not boom. I'm talking. He won't be that edge guy. The edge guy means he has to be going 100 miles an hour all the time. So he will probably, if he comes in, he's gonna play behind, take one. But he could be the specialist. Yes, third down guy for sure. Definitely most effort.
Yeah.
Yes.
But Gear said Tuli Pulo 2.
UCLA.
UCLA.
It's Tuli.
Let's call him Tuli.
Pelotu. Tuli Pelotu.
Your dog.
Yeah. He's an edge, you know.
Sorry,
he got him at DT, but he's an edge. He's an edge.
He ain't big enough for no DT though.
No, he's not big. No, but they had him listed as that at one point, you know. But no, he's an edge. He's an edge.
I like UCLA product.
He's a fire tech guy too. Yeah, he's a fire tech guy. Yeah.
You like UCLA product? You mother forgot what the hell UCLA gave us.
Tack McKinley.
I like UC, but I mean, Tack is the exception. But you gotta admit, bro, UCLA they tend to have great pass rushers come out.
They have guys with great character. That's the egghead school. That's like going to Georgia Tech. That's the egghead school.
They got
you
great
want your
character.
dogs, you go to USC.
Bro, Dre Hunter straight up. Dog.
USC and Death Row, boy.
Not Death Row.
Death Row right there, boy. You want to come somewhere where the producer ain't dancing in all the video? Come to Death Row.
So Robert Stafford said, so where do y'all think we're going our number one, our targeting a certain position or best available player?
I mean,
more than likely it's going D9. There's not a lot of offensive weapons out there that's going to that jump off the tape. It's defense. Our first pick will be defense.
Yep.
And it's going to be somebody that's going to change, that needs to change not only like his culture, but also has to be able to push the pocket and create havoc. It's only a handful of, yes, it's deep. This talent pool is deep, okay? But there's a few guys at the top that are absolute game records. And you pull the tape on them. Ant knows D-line stuff, you know?
Look, mark my words. The first 3 picks will be defense. Y'all can mark it down today.
You say the first 3 picks?
First 3 Falcon picks.
Oh,
first 3 Falcon picks. Not overall. I'm talking about that. don't get
we were like, hold on there, brother.
No. That ain't gonna go well for us.
Jalen Carter remind me of Reggie White, bro. That's why I like that motherfucker so much. He just dominates the offensive line. He dominates.
I would not be surprised if Jalen Carter do not go to Arizona. They lost J.J. Watt. I would not be surprised.
J.J. Watt?
J.J. Watt?
The 105-year-old J.J. Watt. Okay, yeah.
But y'all both don't know J.J. Boy, J.J. Watt paid Jesus the bread at the Last Supper.
He didn't drink up all the wine.
Boy, J.J. Watt's social security number is 1.
But hey, chat, y'all got to pay attention to what Terry Fontenot and Arthur Smith and Nielsen. You got to pay attention to the things they say. This is not a best player available type.
Not this year.
Nah.
Well, J.J. Watt was the only person I known to have a Stegosaurus puppy.
Yeah, not this year. I'm gonna say not this year. That's not what they ain't gonna do that.
This draft, man. This is I don't know the hell.
J.J. Watt survived the Ice Age, boy.
Which one? 1 or 2?
Can I say something about best player available? Can I say something about that? Best player available is something that's dubbed by the media and that's dubbed by the analysts of the game. That's what the people that do like Hall of Fame voting and Pro Bowl votes and all that. Like that's who best player available is predicated on. Because your boy Richardson, Anthony Richardson, who most of who he go before, he ain't played better than it in college. But that's what they done moved that boy so far up the damn list.
He only played 1 full season.
Right.
Hey, J.J. Watt played double dutch with Pebbles and Bam Bam.
Like Brian Breesy might go before Kalijah Kancey, but I think Kalijah Kancey is better than Brian Breesy.
I think he's way better.
I think we all do.
I concur that.
We all do. Yeah.
Honestly, I think we can get both. I think we can get Tyree Wilson, and I think we can get Kancey.
No, buddy.
I think we can get Coach.
Kancey's going. Listen, Kancey's going at least 13.
It's going to involve a trade.
I think you're saying like a lot of these GMs are smarter than they actually are. I think you're giving these GMs a little too much.
They're making more money than I am, so they smarter.
Somebody told me J.J. Watt signed a Declaration of Independence.
You know what?
But it'll take a miracle to get both of those guys.
It can happen though. It can happen.
We get up a lot. It make them get up a lot. A lot.
I mean, we got the ammo to move within this draft.
Nobody want that late, so they want early round for next year. They want anything.
D. Coleman said can't see a top 20 pick. I think there's a lot of freaking idiotic GMs out there, man.
He's a top 15 pick to me, bro.
Yeah,
he is.
But my sleeper, I still got one sleeper, man.
Who's that?
Dante Steele. That's my sleeper.
Dante Steele. That sounds like a really good porn star name or a really good football player name.
Well, that's what he do. That's what he do.
We're just gonna skip over the first part of that.
Second or third round. He gonna be a second or third round pick.
But he gonna be that still in the draft, I think, man.
Hey, Coach.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go with our guy.
Who's that?
Diane Henley.
Oh, Diane, yeah. Linebacker.
What a man named Diane.
Not
You
Diane.
gotta be crazy, but it ain't like
Diane.
I bet you won't call him that on the field.
Hey, I'm about to say that I don't know how to hit the name like that, boy.
But listen, we went long. It's like almost like 2.5 hours on this joint,
shit.
but yeah. So
I gotta do a short in an hour. Shit, I forgot.
yeah. So, Coach, go ahead and say your goodbyes, Coach. Go ahead, man.
Yep.
Oh, we good. Go ahead. We good. But anyway, hey man, follow me on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Coach Unchained, man. So come on to the show, man. We're gonna do a live draft of all 32 teams. All 32 teams. We're gonna just our take on what we think people may go. So that's what we're gonna do. So if you might want to join, come on over there, man. So that's me. Peace.
All right, and go ahead, brother.
Hey, we appreciate everybody coming out, supporting us. Y'all can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, all of it. Just look up Big Ant. That's all you gotta do. Come over to Coach Unchained and come check us out.
All right, now go ahead, Juan, and plug your business too, brother.
Hey, what's up, man? Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all go check out Coach Unchained. And make sure y'all check out, Cooler Talks on Monday with Matt, Mike, and K Styles. But hey, you can find me on Twitter at Therapist ATL, TikTok and Instagram at Elegance Wellness and Massage. Hey, your health is your wellness, man. Keep it going.
All right, Blackberry. Like I said, you know the rules, man.
Home team, what's happening?
Home team.
Hey, y'all know it's your boy Blackberry. No C, just a K. You can find me on YouTube, Twitter. I'm working on a TikTok and an Instagram as well. We gonna keep this thing rolling with some AI technology. I'm learning some shit. I've been learning some shit. So, hey, y'all catch me on YouTube, Blackberry Lyrics, no C, just a K. All 122 of you right now. Go to my channel and subscribe right now. I mean, right now. Do it right now. Go subscribe to my channel, Blackberry Lyrics, no C, just a K. We appreciate y'all. Be sure to check us out every Thursday, 8:05 Eastern Standard Time for the Rex Pit. You're going to see myself, my brother, my blood brother, Denzel. You're going to see some of these guys, Big Ant, Coach Unchained, Night Rider, Warren. We're going to try to get Madness to take a lunch break around that time so he can join the show one day.
Don't worry about that, Blackberry. We
don't
gonna
be
get
taking
him.
no He be right there watching them wrestling on them damn train.
Yeah, I know he got his hand. He got both his handful out there, but for real.
We gonna get him one day, Blackberry. Don't worry about that.
We safe though.
Y'all check us out, man. On the Red Pit, we talk Falcons, we talk Braves, and we talk Hawks too. Because, hey, man, they gonna turn this thing around. I don't care what nobody say. They turn it around. Trey Young is a superstar. Argue with your mama. Catch us on the flip side.
Hey, keep on shaking your head, man. It's gonna pop off.
Yeah.
Okay, not right. I know you feeling oozy, man. Go ahead and ride us out, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, Danielson, Kumako, Chosen, Sato, Mr. Miyagi, Yuma, all them. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of the Regulators, man. Y'all can find your boy on IG at NightRider229, all Y's, no I's. Snapchat at NightRiderFDU. Also, make sure y'all keep voting, man. Award show coming up April 29th. Yo, ATL Raps Awards, man. Your boy nominated for Producer of the Year. If you don't know, now you know. Maggie got the info. If you need it, Maggie got the info just so you know. And on that note, man, it's time to get right back to it, man.
Oh, so I guess it's up to me to close this out.
Yeah, the WrestleMania season, man, it's on the right.
Come on, champ. Come on, champ.
First and foremost, you know,
get up, Craig.
When you
Come
have
on, Craig.
When you have one of these, it means you're at the top of the mountain. I don't care what Maggie say. I am the number one pick. I'm the draft. I'm the franchise now. I want to say thank you for tuning in to the Regulators podcast every single Sunday. It was 140 of y'all that was watching. I don't know why I don't see 140 likes. I hate all of you. I hate you all. Now, let me go back to this.
I was about to say, all right,
MJL. First and foremost, I want to tell Blackberry, because Blackberry keeps talking smack, man. Blackberry, you're a little too late for TikTok. The Chinese don't took it over. They about to ban TikTok, okay? You're going to have to create something else. You're going to have to create something else, Blackberry, okay? But that is my brother from another mother. I always get stabbed in the back from him. And it's on that BS too. My only true brother
all day, every day
is Warren, Coach, and Night Rider. I talk to these boys all the day. No, put your hand down, Blackberry. You are not part of the group no more. You are excommunicated. You are done. Finished. You are a fake oos. You are a fake oos. You are a fake oos. Okay. For those of y'all, yeah, he's a fake oos. All right. I want to say this. Today was the best day of your life. To us, it was just Friday. Thank you for tuning in. This is from the Champ of Champs. Hey, you know what? Y'all ain't win no championship till you get done with John Collins. Game over. Bye,